set up. 1 second, buddy. Good to see you, though, sir. Like your little bananas badge. Shoes. We were chatting about you yesterday, actually. I got an achievement for my Backstabber, and you were the first person to get it. I think it was like 1,000 black goods, maybe? I can't remember. 1 second. Hey Dan, good to see you. Hope you're well. And Hammer, you as well. 1 second, guys. I'm not sure why my YouTube chat always has been delayed on the stream. Let's see if I can fix it real fast. It happened yesterday as well, or Thursday. Oh, I'm really lower. Is that any better? I don't know. I'm really lower. That's strange. Hey, Sunflower. Hey, Shoelace. Is my volume better now? Hopefully you can hear me better. Okay, 1 second, YouTube chat. I'm just gonna fix whatever I've broken. It's better. The music's really loud. Interesting. I don't know why the music is so loud. I haven't changed yet. This is yesterday. It's Thursday. Oh, the music's really loud tonight. Weird. Okay, is that better? I'm sorry, I don't know why the music's so loud. I've just lowered it. Let me know if that's I've raised myself and lowered the music. Let me know if that's better. You can hear me now? Thank you, Shoes. Is the volume okay? Also, the YouTube chat should now actually appear on the stream. I don't know why it was so delayed. That's better. Thank you, Sidders. Appreciate you. In both chats, Sidders. Better now, Hammer? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shoelace. Yeah, I appreciate you guys telling me it was so broken. And I think now you guys should see YouTube chat on the stream. You do. Wonderful. Wonderful. Wait, one quick sec. Hey, Cage, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, shoes and shoelaces. Amazing, amazing. Oh my god, Rizzo, you literally gave me the same message in both chats. It's completely thrown me off. I hope you're well. I hope you are well. Okay, let me quickly post in Discord that we're live. I got distracted because the audio was so loud/quiet. I'll be 1 quick second. Hope you're all doing well on this fine Saturday. This evening we will be once again Backstab. Oh, sorry, there's fireworks outside, and my dog's barking at it, which is fair. Which is fair. Second, hope you're all doing well on this. Oh, sorry, you hear me twice because I launched my YouTube stream. This evening we will be once again. I was looking at the server rankings. If you get lifetime gold, we are ranking. Really? Okay, I'll look in a second. I'll come off my screen in 1 second. Let me just post it in Discord, and then we will get crack-a-lacking. 29 mil lifetime earned. It's not too bad because I know how casual I play. I like that. All right, it's not too bad because I know how casual I play. Like 8 times through the different tabs I've got open. Hey, Mickey, good to see you, buddy. Second, and they're just posting in Discord, and then I'm actually good to go. So I should have done this before I pressed start, but I didn't expect the audio to be so quiet. Hey Dylan, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you yesterday, or the other day, sorry. Okay. Apologies for the delay in getting started. Well, it's only been a few minutes, so it's been 7 minutes, never mind. I think this is the button I want to press. Yes, indeed. Oh, the game isn't appearing. Yes, there it is. A little bit delayed. Hope you're all well, having a wonderful Saturday. A bit chill here. I had an afternoon nap, I'll be honest with you. It was amazing. Then I watched football. Time a bit late, actually. There was quite a lot of extra time I didn't expect. Oh my god, so many fireworks. It's like so bright outside. I learned, there's this TV show I watched recently. I learned that in major cities they set off like a couple of fireworks, like individual fireworks, as a way to communicate that the drugs are back in stock and to come and buy your drugs. You saw that loud? Wow, interesting. Is that better? I'm surprised it's so loud. I haven't changed anything. Maybe I did change something. I don't know. Let me know if that's any better. Hopefully that should be much improved. Okay. I can lower it a bit more if needed. No change. Okay, I've lowered my Spotify. Interesting. Interesting. Oh. Oh, little spin for Zach. Okay, I've lowered my Spotify. That should be hopefully quieter. Also, amazingly, much better. Nice. Thank you. Also, amazingly, Nightbot just banned stream elements, which is incredible. We love to see it. Okay, yeah, good to know the music's quieter. I don't know why it was so loud today. I must have done something that I don't remember doing when I was working on Friday. Maybe I lowered the Spotify. Maybe I raised the Spotify in-app volume and didn't realise it happens. Did you refresh your house, Mikio? You have plenty of time to go, right? 15 days, but still. Okay, new day, new societies. I've not taken any on. Well, actually, maybe I did. Maybe I'm lying. No, I didn't. None of the societies looked that amazing. And it's a Saturday night as well. Societies are a bit of a nightmare on a weekend evening. I am very poor at the moment because the Prevalia merchant prices are raising by 25% in May. I bought a bunch of stuff from the Prev merchant. This is quite cool. The Undertaker, WWE. It's like an old school classic look for an Ultima character. I love to see it. You love to see it. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh yeah, I said I would check out my lifetime gold earned for shoes. Let me grab a... Actually, we're on Backstabber. We can do that first. Where do you see... Oh yeah, it's under... server rankings. And then this is lifetime. Okay, perfect. Show my ranking. Oh my god, yeah, shoes. I've earned like 6k more than you. That's so funny. That's so funny. We were right next to each other. That's over my desk. Nice shoes. I don't know any of these other players. I assume... Hold on, let me do that. Let me do this. Oh, actually, I was about to say I assume that lifetime earnings, that Dwarf X was up there, but he's actually not. Interesting. Very interesting. I've never heard of this player before. Soul of Morana. I know Witcher. I know Bala. I know Talon. Yeah, I guess a lot of these players must be like primetime US. Because I don't really recognize any of these players. Dyra, yeah. Wes, yeah. Robert, Fiend. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, maybe, actually. Oh, he did, Cage? Interesting. Did he change his name to Soul of Morana? I think we've solved the mystery. Hey, Child Match, how you doing? I think we solved the mystery chat. Okay, let's get Society. Let's have a look. I think it's gonna be a bit of a nightmare. Oh, I can't remember what the bonuses are, but luckily I can check them really quickly in the guild chat. Okay, so Aegis is Respawn, Darkmire is Sanctuary, Petrum is Challenger, Palma is XP, and Tidal Tomb is Gold. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So Inferno is nothing then, right? Okay, Inferno is such a big dungeon though. To get to those demons at the back is kind of a nightmare. But maybe we... Yeah, Tidal Tomb's gonna be too busy, I think. You have to kind of play Saturday night differently. To how you play midweek. Maybe I'll take the Inferno one, and we'll see what that feels like. My goal for the next few streams is just raising our shadow aspect. Obviously, we're quite a bit away, but yeah, I want to just kind of keep getting progress with it. I think in the future, and I'll probably say this a few times tonight, so apologies, sorry if you're watching the VOD on YouTube later, but I think I'm going to copy Jace Owens a little bit, and I'm going to create a Echo maybe, or an alt character just for the stream, and kind of take a character from nothing to a tier 15 whatever. So maybe that'll be my someone just died there. Oh, this guy just died. Maybe that will be my Tamer finally. But I also kind of want to do like a weird build. So we'll wait and see. Inferno, I just said. Yeah, I kind of want to do like a weird, like wrestling build with like Frost or something. Like do something a bit different. Taming is the kind of the obvious one to do, but I feel like that literally is just copying Jace, who did his taming build on stream. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah. Maybe the ocean. The ocean is kind of different now, right? I think it's still obviously very popular, but I've heard it's not as competitive, so that could be a fun one actually. It doesn't appeal to me as much as the dungeons and so forth, but a nice change of scenery for me and for you. Yeah, Trapper. Yeah. I've actually never played Trapper before. What is the current cost of raising tinkering? Wasn't it like really high for a while? Am I going the right way to get the demons? I'm not, am I? I want to go this way, I think. Yeah, isn't the cost of getting tinkering to 120 like crazy high? But if I do a Dex or Trapper, I could probably reuse some of my links at least, so I'm not starting again. Yeah, it's an interesting one actually, the Trapper. 4 million, sheesh. I'm so poor now. I was saying at the start of the stream that I bought a bunch of stuff from the Prev merchant because the prices are because the prices are increasing in May. So I got my backpack, as you can see my character right now, and then I got a couple of blessed deeds just to have them, and I also got the regional bonus map as well, the one that goes on the wall, not the table, because I kind of want them for a while, but I was in a rush to buy them. But with the prices going up, I decided to buy them yesterday. So I'm a little bit poor in quotation marks. 1.5 odd mil. I do have things to sell though. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Compass. Oh, thank you, Mikio. Yeah, I did a big gem sell-off recently, but I pick up gems pretty religiously, so I actually might have enough. And honestly, I could even do the Sir Shrippington model. He did mining on stream, right, to get enough ingots to actually make his trapper. So maybe we do a week of mining on stream, and then we make the trapper. Maybe that's the play, maybe. But that's a good point, though. Yeah. So the Prevalia merchant, the prices are increasing across all items on May 1st. So if there's any clothing, any blessed deeds, as Compass said, anything like that you want to buy, like, now is the time to do it. Now is the time to do it. Also, guys, thank you so much for the over 30 viewers on YouTube. That's crazy. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. For a man on a Saturday night just farming a dungeon in the Backstabber, you guys are very kind. Really appreciate it. Okay, we're making our way to the demons slowly. I'm being distracted by some of these easier one-shot mobs and this guy. I'm going to take his gems because we just discussed how valuable those could be. Look at someone else has came through. Oh, extremely potent force magic spellbook. Is that good? I can't remember. I'm going to take that just in case it is good. Hey, Flame God. Thank you so much, buddy. Really appreciate that. Ow. The Verheights actually would be quite nice, but I don't want to be overloaded by the time I get to the dungeon. Now, a lot of dead bodies down here, but all of them have been looted by that one guy. Hey, Deathroll, how you doing, buddy? Deathroll, I love my new title, by the way. The Rapscallion is so good. Such like a roleplay way to call me a thief. Ah, thank you, Hammer. Appreciate that. But yeah, so I got my backpack from the Prev merchant. I got a couple of blessed deeds. I actually kind of forgot the backpack when you buy it, which is on my back just here. I forgot that it comes blessed, so I bought one too many blessed deeds. But I will need them eventually. I'm going to get that new... Ooh, did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? This body has goods. Careful, careful. Open the body, hide. Alrighty. What do we have here? Take the bow first. Exceptional great bow. Crafted by Crime Pays. Yes, it does. Then we have... Oh, Verhide Quiver is quite nice. Verhide Quiver is quite nice. Someone has looted this guy. Hey, Gentle Gentile, how you doing? We're going to grab the gems as per our discussion a moment ago. And I'm just going to check that these pouches have got any loot in them. Everything else is pure... What's a tamer? A tamer with smoke bombs. I think I'll take the smoke bombs, actually. Always handy on a backstabber. Where is this third... Wait, is there... Oh, there's like two trap pouches. Oh, now we run away. And we use one of the smoke bombs that we just looted. To get the heck out of dodge. Okay, nice. Couple of bodies, couple of gem piles. The universe is telling us that we should do some trapper grinding, apparently. I'll have a check. I think the Outlands wiki does tell you how many gems you need for tinkering, right? Was it over 100? Obviously, it's like a rough gauge, but I'm pretty sure it tells you. I'll check in a second. Hey, Fenric. I'm just saying I was a Backstabber. I'm new. I've been getting rolled. Yeah, the Backstabbers is a weird one because in many ways it's very easy. It's very chill. But one of the hardest things about the Backstabber is learning what mobs or monsters you can kill kind of like in 1 or 2 hits, and how to like get out of dodge and hide, if that makes sense. Like I can't kill that guy in 1 hit, so I'm running up here. Gotta be careful with these mobs. But I can kind of hide in this corner because I broke line of sight, if that makes sense. So yeah, the Backstabber is interesting. It also has like a couple of power spikes. Where once you level your Thieves Codex, you get a really nice spike, because you can change your template around a little bit. So yeah, the Backstabber is one that I think if you enjoy the gameplay of it, just know that you will get better and it will become easier. But there is definitely a learning curve for new players, for sure. For sure. It's my favorite chill template to play. I am looking forward to playing something different, as is the way in Outlands. I can't wait to get my tier 15, my shadow aspect to tier 15, because the minute I do, I'm going to change template and play something different, as is my right as a Backstabber. Chains looking okay, actually. I'm at 17 links now. I think you were here when I got my 15th or 16th a few months ago. I've been kind of playing super chill, but we're at 17 links now. So looking pretty good. Just hit 17. That's the Backstabber chain. And then the kind of Dexter chain is... Why can't I click it? There we go. Is also looking pretty good. Obviously a lot more golds. So yeah, I think overall looking good. I probably could consolidate a little bit and make some of these chains stronger. But for now we're looking good. I also have my Bard chain, which is terrible. I've been slowly echoing back to a Bard to maybe play them one day in group content. But yeah, obviously not looking that great. Hide, heal, and then hide. Learning line of sight is probably the most important thing. Yeah, definitely. It's something as well that I'd say for most dungeons and for most kind of scenarios, you can learn it quite easily, I think. But there are a couple of unique spots in dungeons that you think are line of sight, but they aren't. But yeah, I agree. Learning line of sight is important, and also kind of learning which mobs you can kill in 1 shot. Like, in theory, I shouldn't take on these infernal demons, because I can't quite 1-shot them yet. I should come back to these maybe in like 1 more chain, or tweak my template slightly. But I'm kind of comfortable fighting these guys and kind of 2-shotting them, to be honest with you. Hi, Zaraki. Good to see you. Good to see you. But yeah, finding mobs that you can 1-shot. Hey, Mick, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Finding mobs that you can 1-shot is so important. Ow. Because you've got no healing, right? Or generally no healing. I did actually, a few people yesterday or Thursday told me to change my build. And I did. So we're going to try it tonight. So I've only changed it slightly. I've lowered my forensics. I've raised my stealing. I've kept my camping at 120. So We've gone from 120 forensic eval to 110, and from 80 stealing to 90. So I only literally just changed it. So I've not had a great amount of time to test, see what it feels like. I played for a little bit yesterday, I think, and I did notice that, as you'd expect, my number of black goods did increase. I increased at a decent rate, actually, so I'm interested to see how it feels, but too early. Hey, Pixel, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I saw your message in the Discord, sorry. Yeah, I think our time zones are... Are you East Coast US? I can't remember, actually. But as always, sir, whenever you're ready to do the Bonk Boys, you let me know. I'll be there. Where is Hurghada, Mick? I feel like I know the name, but I can't... Is Hurghada an airport? I feel like I know it. So I can't... Oh, so I can answer Zaraki from the perspective of a Dexer. I don't really play mages in this game. So for a mage, though, I've got my spells hotkeyed. And then... So, for example, imagine I was playing a mage right now. I would press 1 for, say, magic arrow. I'd target the Helion. And then I have, like, last target set to my... Last target is mouse wheel away from me. Target self is mouse wheel towards me. I would just cast spell, and I would just, like, mouse wheel, you know, away from me. But there are better ways to set up magery targeting. For the Dexer, the way that I love to do it personally is... I say, as I can't remember. Yeah, so for Dexers, I love doing macro attack nearest. And I have a hotkey set up. For me, it's X. And this hotkey is select nearest creature, and then I do hostile, and then I do attack selected target. Because what that means is I can walk up to this mob, not click him, hit X, attack him, and then I can just hide. Oh well, I didn't hide, but then I could just hide right afterwards. So that's what I do for a Dexer, and that makes combat for me a lot easier. You can also set up those that what I just showed you there, that attack nearest hostile creature. You can do that for players as well. Again, obviously only really useful for a Dexer, I would say, a warrior. That's what I do personally. Hey Parsnip, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Oh, it's in Egypt. Yes, I knew the name, but I think because you told me about Hurghada before. Oh wow, that's crazy that the flight changed. That's crazy, Mick. Did she get on? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, never mind. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm telling you, airports, crazy places. Crazy places. Yeah, I can see that, Zaraki. I can see that. Same for Tamer, I use All Guard Me, and attack hotkey nearest hostile, and the pits. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, no, yeah, I think I realized. I didn't read the last line, which you got the wrong email. I missed the last line of your message. Oh, hide. Yeah, but that makes sense actually. So you do All Guard Me and then hotkey attack nearest hostile and the pets run towards it. That's very nice. That's very nice. That's very nice. Oh my god, Twitch, I do apologize. I didn't realize that Ko-Fi stream bot was going to post in the chat. But please save your money. I will look at that after the stream. I did not realize that it was going to post asking for donations in the chat. I'm really sorry. Oh yeah, you said, mate, yeah, she doesn't like flying, right? Or it's stressful, flying. Traveling is stressful though, to be honest with you. It can be stressful, so much of it's out of your control, you know? No worries, sir. Sir Doc Mad, no worries. Yeah, the attack nearest thing is really, really useful for decks. There's also backstabbers as well. It's just like less buttons. I didn't think about it for a tamer, but that does make sense actually. That does make sense for a tamer as well. No worries, Mick. Yeah, that makes sense for a tamer as well. Bum 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 bum. So we are doing our 150k Inferno society at the moment. And you know what? It isn't that busy, which is really nice. Very, very nice. I'm going to run my Bapith script, actually. We'll break down a bunch of our magic items here. Yeah, nothing of interest, sadly. Is poison good at PvP as per damage output? It's not popular. The kind of the Halle or archery mage is generally the more popular of templates. It doesn't mean it's unusable, but obviously players can just spam potions to cure themselves from poison. So yeah, it's not the most. I don't think. I think as a PVM character, having it to fight back could be interesting. But yeah, I don't think it's a very popular PvP template. Ow. But I'm not really a PvP focused player these days, so I'm not in the loop 100%. Based on what I've seen from town struggles and the PvP scene of players running around, it doesn't seem that popular. But nothing's popular. Yeah, that's true, Compass. Yeah, that's very true. Oh, come on. Little smoke bomb. Love to see it. I'm just gonna kill this guy because I think I'm far enough away from all the mobs that I can just reset manually. I'm very surprised that I've got this area to myself. Obviously, this isn't a dungeon with any bonuses, but it's still a 150k society, so I'm quite surprised. I'm gonna make my way up this way because there was a dead body of real bronze. Let's take a little peep and see. If he goes to bones, we'll take a look. He might be a lockpicker based on all the leather, I'm not too sure. Oh, that's kind of awkward for that guy. Give him a little spin. Palmet is crazy. Yeah, that's kind of why I avoided any of the core dungeons. Any of the regional bonus dungeons. Sorry, I should say not core dungeons. Give that guy a little spin. Let's have a quick peep at this body just to know if we want to come back and look at it. He's got a bunch of gold on him. He's a trapper, actually. He's a bunch of gold on him. We'll just leave it. I don't want to... It's good to look because if he goes to bones later, we can... we're aware of what he might have. But I'm not going to flag grey to loot 10k of gold. Oh, well. All that thought, chat. We, in fact, do not need to flag grey. I think I won't actually loot the gold. Where's the pouch? This was the pouch you had. Which had nothing in it, actually. Had some rope. 54 rope. I don't want to be carrying 54 rope with me, so I'll put that back on the ground. I'll take the gems as per our previous discussion. We'll leave the gold. He can just take that back if he ever makes it back to his corpse. And we'll keep on farming. So we got a bunch of gems from him, which again we could maybe use if we do raise tinkering in the future. I could have taken that rope and put it in my storage shelf, but 54 is a lot of rope. Yeah, it's true, Compass. Yeah, it's a popular dungeon. Oh, well. A little bit bad. It's like twice now I've accidentally done that. As a tamer, covered the corner. Hey, Will, how you doing? Yes, yesterday, Willow and I and another friend, we finished Peak. Well, I say Willow finished it. Willow died at the very end, sadly. Yeah, he couldn't quite fit on the ledge that we were all fitting on and fell to his death. But I finished Peak, and isn't that really the main thing? Isn't that the main thing? I really enjoyed it though. I played Peak a few times now. Peak is that, you know, 1 to, I think it's 4 players maybe, climb the mountain game. But we played it yesterday. We did an epic session actually. Played for way longer than I thought we were going to play. And we finished it. We reached the summit. We reached the summit. Very, very enjoyable. Yes, I do recall being allowed to burn alive, yes. No, it's not 24 hours. So once you lockpick a chest, it goes on a timer and will lock again. I want to say it's like 30 minutes, but I can't quite remember. But it's definitely not anything like 24 hours. But it is, during prime time, it is very competitive. I say that as this chest is locked. It is there are more lock pickers than there are dungeon chests. Oh, is that what it is, Parsnip? So level 1s, I guess, respawn faster? Interesting, Compass, interesting. That makes sense, that makes sense. Yeah, so it does go from like, yeah, okay, interesting. Yeah, I played a lockpicker last year, and I actually really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. The hardest thing with the lockpicker, I found personally, was playing it during prime time. There was just a lot of competition, you know? Which isn't, I mean, it's still fine, you can still play it. But I definitely found it a lot easier and more enjoyable to play off peak. Which is a fun throwback to Willow's comment. Yeah, I find it a lot more enjoyable playing it off peak. For sure. How you doing, Willow? You just woke up? Be honest. Be honest. I'm addicted to these 0% beers at the moment. Absolutely addicted. Wait for 7 hours. Okay. Don't lol know me. You've been awake for 7 hours. That means you woke up at 1 PM. That doesn't warrant a lol no. That's still pretty late to wake up. Lol no. I woke up at 4 PM. Oh shit. Was there anything announced today at the Final Fantasy FanFest thing? No, Dutch. No. Sorry, I'm grinding to tier 15. No. I wish. I hit tier 14 recently, and we're currently grinding to tier 15. We're a ways away. We are a ways away yet. So there'll be quite a few streams of me of grinding to tier 15. Got it. So the Q&A panel later. Yeah, I thought the trailer for the new expansion for FF14 was really good. I mean, I don't know anything about the game, really, so I couldn't tell you what it means or if there's a new job or anything like that. But I love the style of the trailer, and I'm a sucker for a snowy themed zone or expansion in video games. Level 1, 5 to 10 minutes. Level 2, 20 to 40 minutes. Oh, wow. More than I thought it was, actually. Level 3, 20 to 40. Level 4, 20 to 40. Level 5, 20 to 40. Level 6, 20 to 40. Level 7, 2 to 4. Level 8, 4 to 6. Wow. Yeah, definitely longer than I expected. Definitely longer than I expected. But yeah, I thought the trailer was great. I love that. I don't know what the style is called, but kind of that like needle and thread, kind of like a hanging threaded painting in quotation marks. Yeah, I love that style. I love that style. What's the prime time for Outlands? Oh, sorry, Zark, what's your question? So I'm in the UK, so we're an hour behind most of Europe. And this, I would say, is prime time during the week. Weekends are different, obviously. But I'd say this is kind of the prime time spot. A lot of players coming in now. I think I jinxed myself when I said I had the dungeon to myself. We do not anymore. We'll kill a few more mobs, then we'll make our way out because we're already quite full on gold, as you can see. Yeah, I thought the trailer was great. That was really, really well done. Really well done. I always do laugh though at how like, so there was the trailer which showed sort of like the tapestry. That's the word. The tapestry visuals. That looked amazing. And then they have the trailer which shows kind of like the rendered visuals of what the game could look like, but obviously the game looks nothing like that. But I mean, it does work on so many platforms, right, that it can't look that amazing. And it is kind of crazy that it's coming to the Switch too. I can't imagine there's any other MMO on the Switch, to be honest with you. Maybe Warframe, actually. That's kind of a different vibe to it, right? I was saying yesterday, I love the idea that you're like in a raid in a dungeon and your healer is playing on the Switch too. I think that's just so funny. Oh, PKs. PKs in Inferno. Okay. Oh, coming our way. Not ideal. Really not ideal. I might, Oh, here we go. We got a new player services guy. I might... Let's wait a second. Let's wait a second. The PK is 38 steps away, which means he's roughly at the moon gate. So I don't really want to go up here to the moon gate on my own. If he has tracking, I'm kind of cooked, to be honest with you. Maybe we'll go a slightly different way. The other moon gate is so far. I was thinking he was going to push down, to be honest with you. Hey, Questionable, how you doing? Yeah, he's still 41 steps away. He is just not moving at all. Let's consume our Arcane Essence. I'm just going to try and dump it back in the house, but... Do we risk it? Make our way to the moon gate? I think so. Oh! No, well, that was a mistake. Slowly make our way out of here. That guy, as he was dying, said res after, please. I don't know if you saw that. You guys kill me but then res me? That'd be great. So they killed a player right here. That's why they were taking so long to push down. That makes sense. Well, that's fine. We have made our way out. Obviously, I have no idea if they've got tracking or not, though, because I had to hide next to that blue player. So we'll just slowly make our way to the moon gate. Honestly, I probably could run now. They're so far away stepwise. And go for it, go for it, go for it. Bit risky, but we are out of here. Okay. Hey, Mop, how you doing? Mopperus. Yeah, the positive thing with my Backstabber is I do have tracking, which obviously is very, very nice. And it does save us quite a lot. Now, if the PKs also have tracking, then it doesn't help us at all. But I feel like it's not one item, 17 stones. Oh, I forgot I got the Verhide quiver. I forgot about that. I think it's not as common. I feel like PKs, I feel like, go through waves of... You'll see a lot of PKs with tracking, and you'll see none of them for ages. So, I'm not sure if we're going to be unlucky, but I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. We don't have much on us. I'm basically playing in like basic plate mail. I do have my Averite sledge, which is kind of annoying to lose as a backstabber. But I think we'll just keep going. Actually, did I not get a lot of smoke bombs? Yeah, I'm going to drop off some smoke bombs. I don't need 17. I don't need that many. 10 rope is fine. Got my potions. Let's get that. I have been considering recently. By recently, I mean today. Oh yeah, this is my new, so I said I spent money on the Prev Merchant. I got this. I got the regional bonus board for the house. A bit overkill, to be honest with you. I don't really need it, but knowing that the price was raising by 25%, I did kind of want this at some point. I bit the bullet and I bought this today. Bought the backpack on my character's back. And I also bought, for the future, I got 3 clothing blessed deeds. Probably a little bit overkill again, but could be handy. It is more of a crafting gathering day. Oh, really? Oh, God. Oh, no. Godspeed to me, I guess. I think I'll keep going. I feel like okay with my template and my options, so we'll keep going. That's kind of the benefit of the Backstabber, right? It's a little bit more chill. Hopefully we can kind of sneak by the PKs. If you have tracking, though, it's over, right? We have no form of healing. We have potions, but you know what I mean. Not really any form of healing versus PKs. So we'll give it our best shot. We'll give it our best shot. I have been considering doing a gathering stream. I was going to do it on... oh, hey, buddy. Good to see you. I was going to do a gathering stream on Thursday, actually, to chill bit of lumberjacking. I find it so peaceful, to be honest with you. I really enjoy gathering in this game. But yeah, I was saying earlier, I had been considering dropping forensics for item ID. Hey Rizzle, how you doing, bud? I had been considering dropping it. Ooh, a bot. Oh, the questionable? Yeah, I probably should have banned them. Sorry, sorry, Rizzle. I just said hi. Listen, lots of feelings too, Rizzle. I can't hide. We probably should have banned them. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Let's do our job. Account created yesterday. Pfft, no way they're a bot. They're completely legit. There we go. Completely legit. Yes, I was considering dropping forensics for item ID and see what that felt like. But I don't know if I have enough magical macing weapons to actually make it worthwhile and viable. I'll have to check. I really like forensic, but as a change, I've never used item ID. I know a lot of backstabbers swear by it. How dark is my camera? One quick second. It's not dark yet. It's getting there. It's getting quite dark outside, but I'll leave it for a bit longer. Yeah, I know a lot of backstabbers swear by item ID over forensic eval. The main thing I love about forensic eval is that I'm always sorted when it comes to societies. Like I never need to worry, like, do I have enough leather? Oh my god. That is like the best benefit, right? So we'll see. Maybe I'll keep it for now. It's an easy skill to raise. They're both easy to raise, which is nice. Okay, I'm getting nothing on my tracking for PKs, so maybe they have killed a few people and they're resetting. So we'll keep an eye on that. We'll keep an eye on that. Oh, I didn't check for my I didn't check my storage shelf to see how much I had for doing tinkering. I forgot. We'll do that next depot. Hey Amish, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. I saw the trailer, Amish, for Black Flag. It looks really good. Looks really, really good. Same as you, I never played the original, but obviously it's very well loved, so maybe I'll give it a go. I'm not a big Assassin's Creed guy. I love the first couple. Yeah, I honestly, I'm kind of getting sold a little bit on it, Cage. I like the idea of mining for the ingots for like 2 streams. And if I can, because Dexter trappers are viable, right, Cage? Like I've seen enough Dexter trappers to know that it is viable. So I'll have to check my resources, but I think it should be pretty fun. It is? Yeah, okay, nice, yeah. Yeah, it was kind of between, I was considering a tamer, but it's just not a gameplay style that I personally love. I haven't tried it in a long time, so maybe I will like it these days, who knows. I was also considering doing some kind of like weird wrestler template. But I could do a wrestling trapper. Maybe, we'll see. Oh, it does, Cage? Nice. Yeah, I'll check my gems. I did sell a bunch of gems. Oh my god, that's so annoying. I got thrown off by the extra layer. Seeing a bunch of guilds I have never heard of tonight. I don't think I've ever heard of GOM. Hey, sitters. Yes and no. I do want to do a... Oh. Hold the phone there, little dead body here. Yes and no. I do want to do a one-off video pretty soon. So I'm streaming on Thursday, streaming today. Next weekend, I can't stream. It's the bank holiday weekend here in the UK. I'm running my first 10k race on the Sunday, and I see some friends in the area that weekend. But I do kind of want to like do 1 or 2 streams a week. But I think I'll try over the bank holiday weekend, because I can't stream, we do a couple of hours of something towards a video, as like a one-off kind of solo piece. I really enjoyed how I recorded my Arc Raiders videos. Now they didn't do very well, you know, which I totally understand, but that kind of like shorter video, so I might try and recreate that with Ultima. I just don't know what that's going to be just yet. It's my long way of saying yes, but also no, but definitely maybe. No, can't let that guy. Alright, I'm going to quickly turn my light on, I think, because it's getting a little bit dark in here. Also, this was absolutely dead moments ago. Give me 1 second to turn the light on. It's very dark. Well, it's getting darker, IRL. Hello, I'm back. I have to turn the light on. Oh wow, this dungeon was literally dead when we first came in. How you doing, Amish? Great to see you as always. Hope you are doing well. How was your stream the other day? I didn't get to watch properly. I saw you streaming. Lovely to see. Ah, I can't believe how dead this place was. Mere moments ago. Now it's quite packed, to be honest with you. Maybe I head to the bottom. No, this section is done as well. Very interesting. We could just move back to the middle of the dungeon. It looks like the demons are going to be permanently farmed now. And I'm not actually one-shotting the demons anyway, so I don't think it's a massive deal if we don't get to fight the demons. So maybe head more towards the middle of the dungeon. Is this guy going this way? Just been this way. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, there are some mobs more towards the middle. Oh, thank you, Sitters. Yeah, I need to figure out. I mean, maybe it's just live streaming. I've never quite figured out how to do shorter videos, if that makes sense. I think if I can figure that out, I'll be in a better place for making more consistent videos. But I do want to do a video, kind of like I did a video earlier in the year about stealing. It was like a kind of like a generic stealing video, not exclusively about Outlands. And I want to do a similar video, but about housing, because housing in Ultima is just so cool. I feel like no other MMO has done housing as well as Ultima. But also, the housing in Ultima is actually a big reason that the retail game is struggling, because they can't do any shard merges, right? But I think it's just such a well done and fun system. Got a migraine and doing bosses. Yeah, that's a great combo. Bosses are just visual spam. Visual spam. Stream success. Just rambled about random things. Nice, dude. Ultima is the rambling streamers game for sure. For sure. Thank you, James. Very kind, buddy. Very kind. Very kind. Yeah, I was saying yesterday, you know, I'm not the most consistent when it comes to putting out videos. I don't know how Pornstar does it so frequently. So many videos. So many videos, so many podcasts, you know, so on and so forth. I don't know how the man does it. I can't, sadly. But I definitely do enjoy the game a lot. I kind of thought I could one-shot those trees, but obviously I can't. Very interesting. Oh, is that what it is, Zaraki? That's interesting. That's interesting. I can see why players hate that, but I do think it's a big reason that the retail Ultima struggles, because they have, like, say 15 shards. It might be less of that, more than that, I'm not sure. But people don't want to lose their house, right? So they keep their account active on Europa, on Siege Perilous, or whatever. And then all the shards actually have, like, if you combine it all together, I imagine the player base is actually not bad, because they're split over 15 shards servers. It just doesn't look very good or feel very good. That said, I think a lot of players actually would, oh my god, would actually like a quieter Outlands. Oh, thank you, Sunflower. I don't agree, but thank you. For sure. Oh my god, Ko-Fi bot. How do I turn you off? I didn't even think I turned you on. Let's fix that now. I don't really like that spam in the chat. Do not like that spam in the chat. Settings. accepted. Oh, I know what to do. Done. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Ooh. Kill the boss. It's so time-consuming Amish though, right? No, I'm totally with you. I really enjoy it. I just enjoy a lot of other things as well. It's time-consuming. But I think it feels a little bit easier for Ultima because it is ultimately there's a ceiling to it, right? It's not as if you're making videos for like World of Warcraft where you could, if you were successful, you could in theory make tens of thousands of subscribers, you know, millions of subs. Ultima is way more niche and much smaller, so I think it's actually okay making less videos. Yeah, Dogmat, exactly. Yeah, the one shard really helps Outlands. Hey Roberto, thank you for the follow on Twitch, very kind of you. Yeah, the one shard really helps Outlands. Keeps players together, makes the game feel more active and alive. Definitely a big bonus. Do I want to loot any of this stuff? Is this an Averhide or Shadowhide? Averhide potion satchel, but it's not exceptional. Maybe we just take it and we break it down for the leather. How much is an Averhide potion satchel? I can't say that with my accent. Potion satchel. How much is that going to give me in terms of leather? I don't actually know. I'll grab it. And his axe is just Dullhide. I'll grab the axe as well. I'll grab the armor. He died quite a while ago, so he is not coming back. He is not coming back. Oh, thank you, Roberto. Very kind. Very kind. Very kind. Okay, nice. Oh, we got a guild member here. No, alliance member. But yeah, definitely the one shard for Outlands makes a huge difference. I could see them being interested in doing a fresh start shard. I hope they don't, to be honest with you. I hope they never split the player base across multiple shards. Even though the ping, oh nice. Oh shit. Even though the ping isn't amazing, I love the fact that, like, as a European, I'm playing on a shard with Americans, with obviously a lot of Korean players playing it, Japanese, you know, different European players. I think that's very fun, seeing all the different kind of people playing the game. Gives it definitely more of a fun vibe. So yeah, okay, so it's kind of like ESO. ESO has like pre-built houses in towns, but they're still instanced. They're still instanced. I don't hate that though, Zaraki. Like the pre-placed housing, I don't hate that at all. I actually think that's a way that modern MMOs could do housing. They could have some like premium houses that exist in towns that only a few players can buy. It's a bit sucky, right? But I think it's also quite interesting. Oh, we've got PKs back in Inferno. Could be a thief, actually. I think that's a PK. I think that's a PK. I think that's one of the guys we saw earlier. There was two PKs earlier. One was called Miller, and the other one I think was something beginning with a T, but I can't quite remember. But I'm pretty sure that's a PK running from the moon gate down to cut people off. So we'll make our way a little bit away from that. I think it is gonna be one of those evenings. I think there's gonna be a lot of PKs, a lot of dungeon resets. I got my balcony door open, chat. I have to close it in a second. Bit noisy outside. That really matters, but my dog sort of barking at the noise, I think. I'll see. I'll see when I reset. Figure it out then. Yeah, I've tried to give ESO a shot a little bit. I think the combat in that game just doesn't feel very good. It's very floaty, if that makes sense. But the story and the environments and like so much of ESO is actually amazing. But just the combat just feels very flat, very lifeless, very floaty. I've tried when I'm playing ESO, I like it, but I never feel the need to come back and play it after the fact, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's a weird one. I mean, it's clearly a very well done game. It's clearly a very well done game. I'm going to go to the guild house first, and we're going to repair the plate mail armor and weapons we looted from that dead player. There we go. Hey Rose, how you doing? Oh, thank you Rose, I appreciate that. Very kind. Thank you for the compliment on the Lofi and on the gaming as well. Hey 8-bit, it's been a hot minute. How you doing? How are you doing? But yeah, but thank you, Rules. Very kind. Very kind. Also, I love that little what's that badge next to your name? What is it? Let me check. Oh, it's an Elden Ring badge. That's cool. That's cool. I don't think I have any or many badges in the game, but I love the ones that are like not like a name, but like an icon. Like Rizzle's got the banana. I don't know what that's from. And obviously you've got the little the hat from Elden Ring. Very cool. You know how you got it? I think a lot of them are like watch a streamer or watch a game for a set period, if that makes sense. I like it though. It's very like it's very Ultima Online. It's very like classic RPG MMO. So it looks good. It looks good. I think our stockpile is full actually. Let's identify all the items and begin recycling. A couple of things. Oh, durable invulnerability chainmail leggings, very nice. Accurate vanquishing Sarisa, and then we also got some materials. 1.3k arcane essence, not too shabby, not too shabby. And then, okay, I'll put the other magic items into there. I'll put the plate mail armor we looted from that player into here. Restock it into the shelf. And then I will recycle that to the Averhide. Only 7 Averhide, but that's still pretty decent considering we did nothing to acquire it. It'll be used for societies. It's got tier 14 command, happy tier 2. Nice! Hell yeah, dude. Well, we're very similar roles, actually. I am... oh, excuse me. We're very similar. I'm also 17 Lynx, and I'm tier 14 Shadow. I'm only just tier 14, like a couple of days ago. But yeah, I also play very casually, in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, same as you, I really enjoy it. I actually think Outlands benefits from that kind of playstyle, which I think is amazing. Oh, Sidders, sir, thank you so much. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, Sidders. I'm sorry, I didn't actually realize. Really, very kind of you. Very kind. Yes, it does, Sidders. It changes. So it's based on the Skyrim bow system. If you ever played Skyrim, it starts with a wooden bow, and then it goes to... actually, I can't remember. I need to check. Thank you so much, sir. I actually thought I would get a notification, but I I didn't get one. I do apologize. Yes, it does. It's based on the Skyrim bow system. Our loyalty. I think they're called loyalty badges on YouTube, but they're like subscription badges on Twitch. So it goes from the. I checked, sorry, because now I can't remember. Which is annoying me. Levels. Oh, that's not right. That's the wrong button. Badges. So it goes from the wooden one to there's like a grey one. What was the the orcish bow? Then it goes to the it goes wooden bow, iron bow, orcish bow, elven bow, ebony bow, and then 2 of the kind of legendary bows are the ones like for 2 and 3 year. So yeah, it's based on Skyrim. I'm a huge Skyrim fan. I haven't played for a long time, but one of my favorite single player games. Just so good. I always, as most Skyrim players did, I always played the stealth archer. Sorry, Dan, I missed your message. Have you tried Conan? No, I've not. But there is a Conan. You mean Age of Conan, right? I've not. But there is a Conan remaster coming out soon. I think, right? Oh, thank you, Roberto. Yeah, I stream at 1440. I'm glad it looks good on Twitch. I'm also worried about Twitch because the bitrate is a little bit lower. You can stream at higher bitrate on YouTube than you can on Twitch. But we are streaming at 1440, so I'm glad it's looking good. Hey, I've got to get his name wrong. Forgive me. Hey, Amet. Watching YouTube for a month now. Played UO Renaissance 9904. Oh, nice, dude. Thank you, Amet. Very kind. Yeah, I didn't play Renaissance, but I did, during that period, play retail on the shard of Drakenfiles, which was the second European shard. The old Deceit Bone Wall? Yeah, dude. That was where I GM'd. The old Deceit Bone Wall was where I GM'd my first... an eyelash in my eye, sorry. Was where I GM'd my first skill in retail Ultima. It was like swordsmanship or tactics, probably. Yeah, just amazing. Just a community-run place, right? Like, people would get you in trouble if you, like, left the wall and let the skeletons through. So funny, so funny. Right, chat, 1 second. I'm going to close my balcony door, because it's getting quite dark, and a bit noisy outside, and my dog will start barking, so I'll be 1 second. I'll be right back. One second, I rolled over my headphone wire. I can't get it out. Okay, sorry about that. But thank you again, Amet. Appreciate that. Nice rolls. Yeah, I was the same as you actually. I had a bigger house that I sold because there's always something. I'm going to go to the Inferno dungeon first. Hold on. Let me recall to the dungeon. Then we'll carry on. But yeah, I was the same as you though. I had a bigger house in the snowy area. Loved it. Decorated it all. Was so happy with it. But then all my money was like in my house. And when it came to having to buy links or cores, I was always quite poor. So I sold my house. I was planning on buying or renting an in-room. But I saw the house that you just saw for sale. I got for 9 mil in the end, which I think is a little bit overpriced, but I like the location of it and the footprint size, enough to decorate without being too expensive, if that makes sense. So I bought it. But I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you. I think it's better to have your money invested in your character. and your progression. But housing is one of those like unique Ultima things, so I also understand why players want to rush a house, because it's just such a fun milestone. Like, it's way more fun to buy a house than it is to buy 20 shadow cores, right? Like, it just is. So I think it's very, very cool. No, aim, please. It's me. It's not your name at all. Not your name at all. Oh yeah. Outlands is yeah, you're right. There's a familiarity there with the movement, the combat, the spells. Like, a lot of that stuff is the same. But then there are these layered systems on top of that. There's a new map to learn. Obviously, it's not the Britannia of old. It's Avedon, as it's called now. So a lot to learn. I'm really enjoying it though. I think that's why I like it, is because there is bits of the game where I'm like, I understand this. You know, I understand how to do major A stealing, you know, whatever. But then there's a whole layer of things to learn on top of that. I kind of call it like an Ultima Online 1.5, you know? It's not a full-blown sequel, but it is a increase in terms of the content and things you're doing and things to learn, which I think is really enjoyable. Very, very enjoyable. Let's quickly run up here. Damn effort. I can't believe the first like hour of this stream, it was just so quiet in this dungeon. Now it could be busier. Hey, Balaki. Oh, yeah, sorry. I guess good news, I answered your question by showing you the gameplay. Sorry, I missed your question. Where can you see the houses for sale? Yes, there is in-game ways to do it. At kind of vendors and so forth. But the easiest way, I think, to do it is... hold on. Let me get my hotkeys correct. I think this is the hotkey. No, it's not the right hotkey. Is it that one? No. Is it this one? There we go. So if you go to the Outlands Discord, which is just here, and then there's a real estate channel just here. This is basically players posting the houses that they're selling. So there'll be a photo of the house, where it is on the map, for example, the price they're looking for. Obviously, there's very expensive houses here, but there's cheaper ones. Oh, that's a bad example because it's a Dockmaster. But there are cheaper houses available. Admittedly, all ones I've shown you there are very expensive, but you can find cheaper houses. I promise. I promise. How you doing, Balaki, though? Good to see you. Oh. What? Was I tracking a PK there? Was there a PK right next to me? Oh no. Let's stealth away for a second. I was tabbed out, so I did not see what... well, I guess I can check my log for a second. Will it tell me what I was tracking? Red alert. Oh, look at that. Tracking Dracula. 3 spaces to target. There's a stealth PK prowling around us. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna walk away for a little bit. We have a stealth PK sneaking around. It could be a grey thief. It could be a grey thief who's just stole from a player and ran towards us. But just in case, we're going to stealth away. It was a red Zaraki? That's amazing. Very lucky. I feel leave the violin, too scared. Oh, nice. That's fine. I mean, like, the good news is there's no rush, right? Like any MMO, there's always going to be a thing to do. A new player island is amazing. There is a thing called the Sanctuary Dungeon, Amit or Amy. Every week, one of the existing dungeons becomes the Sanctuary Dungeon. It gets reduced gold and it gets reduced XP, but they are buffing that in, I think, May. But in that dungeon, you can't be killed by PKs. and you cannot be looted or stolen from. So every week there's a new sanctuary dungeon. It's like a rotation every week. So that's a good way to, like, you know, go out into the world, but in a more safe way. There's also, so there's Shelter Island, where you are right now. But if you go to Prevalia, which is one of the major... Oh, it was a stealth PK. Oh shit, don't reveal me. Ooh, we're fine. If you go to Prevalia, under Prevalia, there is the Prevalia Sewers, which is another dungeon. It's a sanctuary dungeon as well. And then there's Arcton Bluffs, which is like, I think it's like northeast of Prevalia, and that is a also sanctuary dungeon. So there's a few places you can go for kind of safer farming that's off of off of Shelter Island. They are Balky, yeah. I'm not sure what those changes are. I don't think they've announced them yet, to my knowledge. Only that they're coming. I actually don't know if they've said May, to be honest with you. Maybe they have. Oh yeah, also the Ratman Hovel. Yes, thank you, Amish. Yeah, Sunflower. East Brett Bank was the place. No, I agree with you. I do miss Britannia as well. I do like how they integrate parts of Britannia into the game, though. So they're not Easter eggs really, but there are certain things and locations from the original game. There's Amish. There are certain things and locations from Britannia that are in Outlands. So there is, for example, there is faction dungeons, are the old dungeons, which is really cool. There's also in SSC, there is a bunch of grey gates you can go through, and those grey gates take you to old locations from Britannia. For example, like there's the Orc Fort, there's, I think, West Brit Bank is there. Yeah, Rolls. Also, yeah, that's a good point. Thank you. Also, Time Dungeon. So there are nods to it, but it is like fleeting little things. But it is nice though, because it means when you notice it as a player who played that era, you're like, oh my god, this is so familiar, you know? It's got a nice feel to it. Yeah, I mean, Majory, as per classic Ultima, I think Majory is still the more, the stronger, more versatile template. But I'm exactly the same as you. Back on retail UO, I only played a mage because Dexers were terrible in retail UO. Just atrocious. So I never played one. But now that I play Outlands, I only play a Dexer because they're stronger here. They're more viable. There is a bit of a power curve to them that they do feel quite weak. Like you've got like a wet noodle in your hand. But they get stronger and they're pretty viable. So I was the same. I actually started off with a Bard, which I really enjoyed. I did like a Dexter Bard, and that felt quite nice. It felt a bit strange having like no healing ability really, but that felt pretty good. But yeah, I do agree that the Dexter is like a decent way to get back into the game. I think if you're trying to remind yourself of the controls and mechanics, a simpler template is good. East Bank Britannia looked like... Oh. I guess I can't... I guess Britannia is a banking corporation? East East Brit Bank, what I should say. That's what I should say. No, I shouldn't say that. East Brit Bank, Ultima Online. If that Dracula guy is killing me right now, we're going to be sad. Interestingly, if I look up East Brit Bank, it only brings up the West Bank. How annoying. I've seen a photo of a... I'll tell you what, maybe I put in Brit Bank Ultima Online. Oh, I've seen a photo of the East Bank recently. With the life of me, I can't find it. On Google. Yeah, and Daria is very similar visually to Brit, for sure. Yeah, weird. Had a look. Oh! Okay, we've got more PKs coming this way in Inferno. Yeah, Brit was like the... Brit was ruined when they added in... There's PKs in Inferno, by the way, anyone playing right now. Brit Bank was ruined when they added the Malas. Oh, they're coming this way. Shit. When they added the Malas landmass, they kind of ruined Brit Bank a little bit because Luna was just... Why can't I hide here? Because Luna was just so easy to get to, which is a real shame. A real shame. Tamer or Summoner is a good way to start. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. I didn't think about... Yeah, Summoner... I don't know what mage you are playing, Amit, but yeah, Summoner actually could be a decent way to relearn. Or Tamer, like Parsnip says. Because with the Summoner, you can, like, summon your summons, right? And then... Oh, this is not great. This is not great. You can summon your summons, send them forward into combat, and then kind of cast from a distance in a more chill way. Summoners have generally always been strong in Outlands. They go through waves of how strong they are, but that might be a way back into magery for you in kind of a slightly more controlled PvM manner. Okay, a bunch of PKs just ran down to the demons. So we're going to make our way away from the demons. And hopefully we will be okay. We are just doing our 150k Inferno Society, which started off really well, but it's getting quite busy now. We're doing fine. Yeah, the additional client made it really rough, right? Because they've got the enhanced client on retail and then the classic client. Some people love the enhanced client. I never really liked it personally. I think this visual of Ultima is just like so timeless. It ages really well. But that's just me. Yeah, rolls. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Do it, Amit. That'd be amazing. Thank you. Yeah, then I'll bring them up. Thank you, Amit. Thank you. Okay, this is hopefully we don't die. If we die, we die. It's worth it for the nostalgia. What's my hotkey to change scenes? This one. Yeah. So this is West Brit Bank, right? Wait, isn't this? Oh wait, isn't this West Brit Bank? This is West, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. Look how busy it was back then. It's so cool. I hated these mounts. I was never a fan of the like horses and llamas. I always really liked. These beetles I never liked. I think how busy it was back. Remember ethereal mounts? Dude, so cool. Oh my god, I just saw... Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I tabbed back in and saw like a bunch of players running over me. I was nervous it was the PKs. But we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Yeah, West Bank was the popular bank though. For sure. Oh, come on. I might just smoke bomb. No, I'm going to save my smoke bombs in case the PKs are running around. Oh, it's all good. But West Bank was the popular of the Brit Banks. That's where everyone hung out, to be honest with you. I think people went to East Bank to... Oh, God, that mob reset. I think people went to East Brit Bank to try and escape thieves. Yeah, I think I'm not tracking any PKs right now, which is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, this guy was dead. He has some pouches on him, but I assume they've all been looted, to be honest with you. It looks like he was maybe killed by PKs. Yeah, we're just going to double check. There's nothing hidden in these pouches. No. But yeah, we're doing our 150k society at the moment. I kind of hope this would be a quieter dungeon. I was wrong. I cannot res this guy, sadly. Oh shit. Oh, we do have PK coming. The races in Ultima weren't a base thing. They came later on. So yeah, choosing a different race. There was like gargoyles, I think. There was elves eventually, and there was the human race. But that came way later in Ultima's development. That wasn't there at launch. That kind of came near the later expansions, to be honest with you. So I think, to be honest with you, most players won't remember the additional races. I was never a fan of them, if I'm honest. I thought they looked really ugly. Yeah, Swamp Dragons, El Supremo. Yeah, Swamp Dragons were the worst. They were so large. Actually, so did I. I was in a TRT, the Rogue Tower, the UO Outlands. And we had a guild house at East Britbank. So yeah, I agree with you. It was easier to get out of town. You'll find the Ridgebacks. The Ridgebacks just remind me. They look like a Star Wars mount for some reason to me. I can imagine those in Star Wars Galaxy. So my nose is very itchy all of a sudden. So there weren't any races at launch, but yes, later they added. I want to say it was demons they added. There was a race that floated. I'm sure it was demons. Someone might correct me in the chat. But they added demons later, and they also added... Oh, this is not great. And they also added, I think it was elves. And to Zaraki's point, each of the races had a slightly different trait to them. It was pretty minor, but if you wanted to play a certain playstyle or template or whatever, it might be beneficial to you to roll a different race. Well, they didn't look very good, to be honest with you. They did not look very good. Oh yeah, rolls. Yeah, that was an incredible addition to Outlands. I don't know when that came in. Maybe it was always there, I don't know. But the ability to scale pets on screen so they don't take up the full screen was so nice. I actually don't have it on, but I don't play a tamer, so it doesn't really bother me that much. But it's such a lovely change. Oh, really, Amish? Yeah, dude, it's such a great change. Really, really simple and subtle change, but like so good. That was Amish, buddy. Hope your bosses are going well. Hell yeah, yeah, it's so good getting those little milestones. Oh my god. One of the new player quests, AIM, will give you a horse. If you go to Prevalia, which is like the main... oh my god. Stealth PK, 4 steps from us again. Oh! Well, when I say 4 steps from us, what I mean is 4 steps from this very dead tamer over here. Well, let's judge Dracula's outfit. Honestly, looks pretty... Oh, yes. I just took the loot. We took his loot. I can't look at it yet because he's after us. We got the 25 items, 242 stones. He took the backpack from the player he killed. He put it on the floor to loot. We just grabbed it. Hell yeah. Score 1 for the good guys. I'm going to stealth away though because I don't want him to pop out and kill us. But we'll make our way to the moon gate and we will take a look, see what we got. Is this the right way to the moon gate? I'm kind of a bit turned around. Yeah, it is, yeah. Oh, not bad. Little skill scroll in there. We got 16k of gold, some gems, some magical items. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Score 1 for the good guys. Yeah, the world's really nice. Yeah, the world's really, really great. Yeah, regular Robin Hood. He tried to reveal us as well, but my stealth was off cooldown, so we just snuck into the shadows. He gets the murder count with none of the rewards. Heck yeah. Yeah, Sunflower, yeah. I mean, in my videos, I think I've always done that, right? I love the horseshoe bay. Same as you, I love that classic look. I'm the same. Thank you, shoes. Hell yeah. Pure Dracula. So okay, so we got from that. We got a bunch of magical items, which I just dropped. We got 17k in gold. We got a forensic eval scroll, some gems, but most importantly, we saved the day. We didn't really save the day at all, to be honest with you, but I feel good about what just happened. Very nice. Are you playing actively, Shoes, at the moment? You are playing actively? Nice. Oh, is it the Moon Gate? Yeah, I've seen you at the Moon Gate. I was wondering if you were playing or not. Let's very quickly chat. Let's go and visit Shoes at the Moon Gate, because his outfit right now is insane. Look at... I'm going to try and cover this guy to the right of Shoes for a second. Look at this. Look at this outfit. He like blends. If I didn't have the blue bars under the characters, he blends in to the map so well. Very, very cool setup. Very, very cool. Looking good, Shoes. Looking good. Okay, back to Inferno. Hopefully we don't die to the man called Dracula. That's the dream. That is the dream. Tracking is so good, honestly. Obviously, you don't want tracking on all your characters, but like it's so fun, the Backstabber. Like, what a fun little interaction. 1 second, Zaraki. Let me get into the next level of the dungeon, and I'll show you. Hey, Croats. How you doing, buddy? Oh, my goodness. How you doing, Croats? Great to see you. I see you've still got the chaotic sleep schedule. Okay, so how do you turn on the bar or the character? Sure, let me remind myself. Okay, so options, and then in the general tab, scroll down. You'll see mobiles, and then you can do show HP. You can do it as a line, a percentage, as both, whatever. And then you turn the mode to always on, or if you're under a set amount of health. So that's really good. The other one that I really like as well is aura under feet. You can have that be always, war mode, or turn it on via control shift. The aura under feet is kind of like, see, I've got this green under my feet. Very handy for seeing guildmates, PKs, thieves, or whatever. So yeah, that's how you do it. Fumaz, thank you for the follow. Oh, nice, Groats. Dude, your sleep schedule is crazy right now. You've got that crazy sleep schedule. But thank you for the raid, sir. Guys, if you are enjoying watching Outlands streams, Ultima streams, Croats, who just raided us, does regularly stream, and I definitely know how to do a shout out on Twitch. I think it's that. Hell yeah. Smashed it. So make sure and follow Croats, because he is a wonderful streamer who streams very regularly, way more consistently than I do. No, I meant you are not out of bits. I'm just not a affiliate, so you can't give me bits. I don't stream enough consistently on Twitch to be an affiliate, so no, it's not. It's not you. It's not you. It's me, as the old saying goes. But thank you so much for trying. I do really appreciate it. We'll probably affiliate up at some point. I've been very inconsistent recently. Thank you so much. Oh, true. The booby trap bag would be so funny. Yeah, that'd be real good, actually. Very, very good. Very, very good. Did that help, Zoraki? Did that help? No. We're just doing some shadow aspect farming in Inferno right now. We're doing the 150k society while raising our shadow aspect for all those people who came in from Croats. We are tier 14 very early on, of course, but we're making some chill, casual progress. If you did come from Croats' stream, make sure you follow him before you leave. And again, anyone in here who enjoys watching more regular Ultima and Outlands content, Croats is very enjoyable. Streams mostly in the morning. The last 2 days he's had the worst sleep schedule ever, but normally does stream kind of morning EU time, late night US, I would say. Oh, nice, Araki. Yeah, it's nice. There's a bunch of kind of hidden things like that are super useful. A lot of these settings they have kind of tried to turn on by default for new players, but not all of them. And I think the green hue under your name and the bar is kind of personal preference. But I do think it makes seeing what's happening in the game a lot easier. So I'm definitely a big fan of it. Big fan of it. Are you doing pit trials, Croats? Are you doing those solo, or are you doing them in groups? I really enjoy pit trials. I did them recently with Amish, Sweetman, Ryland, and Adam from the LC Guild. But I did them before the changes, so I think they changed just after. You're jailed in Solo Land? Hell yeah, dude. Oh, thank you, mate. Very kind. #1 fall asleep to a streamer. That's the dream. That's the dream. Oh, thank you for that clip, Shoes. I'll take a little peep after the stream. Very kind. Very kind. Yeah, I like pit trials though. I think they're fun. I kind of wish they were a little bit more accessible. Like, obviously you need the survival kits they're called, adventurers, whatever they're called. I kind of wish you could just pay to enter, but that's maybe me just being lazy. I guess it's good there's more items to grind in the game. There is a stealth PK roaming the dungeon right now, so if you're in Inferno, do be careful. You don't have to, mate. I mean, joining a guild, it will help you learn the game quicker, definitely. And you'll be able to do more content in a guild, but you don't have to, no. I do think it makes the game more enjoyable. I'm EU hours, I'm in probably, I think LT are still the biggest EU guild, but there are a bunch of amazing EU, NA, other region guilds out there. So I'd say it's very helpful. Hey, Appy. Oh, thank you. Yeah. The thumbnails for my new player series were incredible. Yeah, I actually, Appy, for that series, as a little peek behind the curtain, I wanted to make kind of unique thumbnails for that series to make it kind of look better, but also hopefully appeal to non-Ultima players as well. So I actually hired 3 different artists, and I had all 3 of them make the first thumbnail, and then kind of pick my favorite. The other 2 were amazing as well, but they skewed a little bit younger, if that makes sense. Like Ultima, I think, is mostly played by older boomers. So the other thumbnails that were made skewed a little bit too young, but the ones that I carried on through the full series was from this really cool guy. I think he's based in Germany. I can't quite remember. But I thought you did a great job with the thumbnails. I'm glad I did them. I mean, guilds always have an interest in, crafters, right? For sure. Crafting is definitely viable, like running a vendor. Oh, thank you, AP. Yeah, I definitely think it's worthwhile doing. And it came out great. I'm really, really happy with them. I'll definitely use the guy again for sure. I'd hide. You have shoes. I've got green blessed shoes on my other character, a tasty crumpet. I have them. You'll get PK'd, I mean, but PKs on Outlands, I've personally found, come in waves. It'll get popular again, you'll see a lot of PKs running around, and then it'll be quiet. So yeah, I think it comes in waves a little bit, to be honest with you. Wicked Sick, thank you for the follow on Twitch, very kind. Very, very kind. But yeah, joining a guild isn't required. I do think it's very, very beneficial, very, very valuable. You'll learn a lot from it. I'm very glad that I'm in the guild that I'm in. There's a bunch of amazing North American guilds if you're that time zone based. Hey, Blibby Dibby. That's such an enjoyable name to say. It's very much preference based. I'm definitely enjoying. Oh, we got a PK coming down here, almost as if by setup, by chance. This is why I'm liking tracking. As you can see, oh shit. So stealth PK right there, by the way. This is why I'm enjoying tracking, because I get that kind of warning that there's PKs coming. And on a backstabber, it's super useful because you have no healing really. You have no survivability. So I like tracking. I think as a new player, tracking is very, very good if it makes sense on your template. Because you can kind of learn a little bit these kind of scenarios. So I like it a lot. I would personally go tracking. The good thing with tracking is it's very easy to train. As long as you click tracking, can't speak, click tracking, begin hunting the PKs, it will passively gain over time. So you could do tracking for now, get a damage boost from it, kind of get used to it, and then if you decide, okay, actually I want something a bit more interactive skill-wise, you could then change something else. So me personally, very long answer there, Blibby Dibby, but I would start with tracking, especially as a newer player or a newer backstabber. This is my current template, just for your own information. So keep in mind the backstabber is kind of interesting because as a backstabber, you will have snooping and tactics on your template initially. But once you get your Thieves Codex, which is this thing here, you'll put points into, is it Ruffian? Yeah, you'll put points into Ruffian and Shadow Hands, and this will allow you to drop snooping, to drop tactics, and take other skills. So for me, I've got camping, forensics, and tracking. when I first started playing the build, I didn't have forensics, I didn't have camping, because I had snooping and tracking until I raised my Thieves Codex, got 6 points in Ruffian, 6 points in Shadow Hands, and then I could drop those for other skills. Yeah, I agree with Rizzle. CTS, LC, Path, or Bear are really good. American-based guilds. I've heard good things about Milk as well, but they are a newer guild. I have a question: how quickly should I get Harvest Aspect? If you're planning on, oh my god, you're quacking in the background. It's my dog quacking her duck. Yeah, so the answer to that depends on how much gathering you're going to do. If it's something you really enjoy and want to do a lot of, then it makes sense just to grab it. So, and then it gives you every strike of your pickaxe, every hit of your axe on wood, you have a chance of double yield. So I really like it. Oh, and the AU guild, they're not Australian, just so you know. AU guild is actually very, very nice as well. But that actually are Seiyu. Much as I was kind of joking there. AU are a good guild. So yeah, so for me personally, I really enjoy gathering in the game. I've done a lot of mining and lumberjack videos, obviously. I took Harvest quite quickly. The thing I'll say with Harvest, excuse me, is with Harvest, obviously leveling up higher is better. But I actually quite liked having it at level 1 as a new gatherer, because you're still getting a chance of the double yield, if that makes sense. So even though it's better to, I think it's a PK here, even though it's better to level up your aspects, he's right there. Even though it's better to level up your aspects, I think it's still fine to have level 1 Harvest. Why'd you have 110 forensics and 90 stealing instead of 120 80? So I actually just changed that for today's stream, Yord. I had a few people recommend it to me. So I was the same as you. I was 120 and I was 80. And I ran that consistently. I was happy with that. There's a PK somewhere here, stealth PK, by the way. We've got to be a little bit careful. And I ran that consistently. But a few people were in chat who play Backstabbers were saying that actually the extra 10 points in stealing is generally speaking better than the extra leather you get. So I'm giving it a try. I'm not sure if it's the correct way to do it, but that's what I'm doing. Thank you, Amish, for the information. Chase, how you doing? Your graphics seem lower res than I'm used to. Do you have settings turned down a certain way to improve performance? No. No, I think this is just how Ultima looks. No, I don't. Just if you're watching on YouTube, which you are, Chase, make sure that you're watching at 1080p or 1440. If you're watching under 1440 or under 1080, obviously it will pixelate a little bit. But it should look pretty good. I play standard resolution. Oh, thank you, IP. I missed your message. Sorry. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I could try it. I'm sure 14.2. Yes, I'm purely trying it. I AFK'd my stealing to 90. But yeah, there was a few backstabbers that came in who are kind of 30 link backstabbers. I might regret doing this, by the way. Who were 30 link backstabbers, and they came in and basically they said that based on their maths and their kind of like experience playing the build, they thought going to 110 leather, 110 forensics, yes, you lose a little bit of leather, but actually the benefit you gain from the increased stealing is worth it as a backstabber. If you're purely playing the build for leather gathering, maybe not. So yeah, same as you. I'm just trying it. I couldn't tell you for definite if it's the right way to do it, but I like it a lot. A little bit nervous about this PK. Oh yeah, we are about to die, I think, chat. No, we're not. 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 Run towards blues. And hide. I knew he was there. I knew he was there. Luckily, we had the fast movement, and we got out of there just on time. Do any of you know if mugging is confirmed stronger than the old Backstabber template? Yeah, the old Backstabber template. I'm not sure. Yeah, Yord, I agree. Black goods. It feels very fun. I think the problem with the black goods, actually, Yord, isn't maybe, well, in my opinion, isn't so much the fact that you don't get many of them. I think the two problems with Backstabbers, God, with black goods is one, the market for them is always terrible. I feel like every week I look at the reset and the percentages are like mostly negative, or it's like, oh, 3% bonus to these black goods. I'm like, well, I'm never going to hand them in. So I never hand them in for like weeks or months at a time. That feels rubbish. And then I also think that, and maybe I'm wrong on this, I'm just unlucky, but I also feel like, oh, he's right there. This PK wants me so bad. I also feel like the, oh crap. I also feel like the chance of getting stolen antiquities from the Thieves Codex is super poor as well. Super poor. Yeah, I'm not sure, Dan. I would need to check the numbers. I'm not sure. Truthfully, I'm not sure. So someone in chat might know. I've always done forensic eval. I was saying earlier though, Dan, actually I'm kind of tempted to switch to item ID to try it. There is a tool called Outlands Butler that lets you calculate your damage numbers, so I will try it first. I'll take a look, but yeah, I don't know if it's better. Actually, we can maybe take a, once I leave the dungeon, if I ever kill a mob again, I'll take a look at the numbers. My assumption is the vanquishing weapon will do more damage, but I don't actually know for definite. But my assumption is yes. Yeah, we escaped shoes. We cooked it. Black goods are just extra. They're just cooldown on smoke bomb. Speed your farming up like crazy. Yeah, that is true actually. Yeah, actually that's something that I've always said I'm really bad at. I never spam smoke bombs enough. Although I am like one-shotting all these mobs, so I guess it's not really that necessary. But you are right, yeah. If you, I think I do have. You made me think about it now. Actually, do I have? Without a trace, right? Yeah, I've got max cooldown on my smoke bombs, so I should use them more actually. Yeah, actually, that's one reason I might not switch to item ID, is I don't think I actually have enough magical items to use to have item ID as my source of damage. I had to check. But Yord is right, yeah. If you just buy generic vanquishing weapons, I guess it's fine. And actually, 9k for a vanquishing weapon, I think is roughly the same as like an Averite Great Sledge. I think like an Averite weapon is roughly like 10k, maybe like 8 or 10k. Dracula is 45 steps that way. So I feel pretty confident to hit this mob and then run away. Actually, no, I can't. I was gonna smoke bomb there, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm nowhere near the 10k cap. I am only 17 links, most of them silver. So I could, in theory, boost my damage a little bit. I don't know where this PK is anymore. I feel like he's super close to me. We're gonna hit this mob and then hide. I think he's actually staying 5 steps away from me, so he doesn't pop up on my tracking, which is so clever. Maybe he's not. He's somewhere. We've survived 2 attacks from him now, so we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Hey, Janice, how you doing? Good to see you. And Straw Hat, good to see you as well. Yeah, I was saying earlier, you generally speaking, as a backstabber, want to focus on one-shot mobs. That's what I have been actually doing, but in the last, I don't know, hour and a bit, the dungeon has got way busier. It's kind of forcing me just to take anything I can get right now. We're so close to finishing this 150k society. Are you sure about that? With the diff, yeah. Oh yeah, they increased them. Yeah, pre that PVM patch, which I think was needed, by the way. The Backstabber was insane. They one-shot everything. I do think that patch was needed. I think in my very first Backstabber video, I took my like Shadow Aspect 2 Backstabber down to Aegis level 3. I was just like one-shotting some of the stronger mobs. It was a bit silly, to be honest with you. It was a bit silly. Blasphemy? Yeah. Listen, I loved it. You know, it was super chill, but it, oh, that's what you mean by the old Backstabber. I'm such a fool. I didn't understand what you meant before. But you mean the pre-patch from a few years ago. Does the new expansion patch reverse the old PVM patch? Yeah, I don't know. I doubt it. I doubt it. I've always wondered if they would add in additional levels to dungeons. Or tweak the dungeon level difficulty. Because in some dungeons, like level 1 and 2 are just like rubbish, you know? Like SSCs is such a different example, but I feel like that, like there are certain dungeons that I feel like scale very well. Like Aegis, I think feels like a really good progression from 1 to 2 to 3, 3.5, and 4 obviously is very, very strong. But some of the dungeons don't feel, to me at least, as a casual player, like they scale that well per floor. I mean, you can still one-shot. I almost one-shot demons. And I think if I was all gold links, I think I probably would at 17 links one-shot demons. To be honest with you. Look how busy the dungeon has got all of a sudden. I mean, it is, I guess, a slightly busier time period, but still. Yeah, crawl is crawl is interesting actually, because I agree with you. Crawl 1 to 2 to 3 actually does feel really, really good. 10k is the 10k is the limit, but I think, hold on, I'm hitting for, oh, I didn't see what I hit for there. So that was an 8k hit and it killed the lesser demon. Maybe I'm wrong, but some of the demons further down, I was like almost, oh yeah, red line, good point. Sure, good point. Some of the yeah, you're right, I forgot about red line. Some of the demons further down, I was almost one-shotting. But that's a good point. Yeah, red line, Dylan, is a way to obviously make yourself stronger. Very good point. Very, very good point. It's part of the reason, actually, I'm currently kind of grinding my way to tier 15 Shadow. Because when Redline came out, I misunderstood how it worked. I thought Redline was for 30 links. I didn't realize it was like 30 links or max aspect. So I could have had my Redline unlocked a while ago, but I misunderstood how it worked. Which is my fault. Which is my fault. I'm going to open another 0% beer chat. Oh, if I can find my opener. Yeah, I'm not sure, Straw Hat. I think I get why he does it, but I think it's a shame sometimes that like he'll post like an update about the expansion or whatever, like in general chat at like 2 a.m. Unless someone screen grabs it and posts it so you see it, you just never know. And it's kind of like it's like this little message gets passed around different like Discord chats and stuff like that, and it's hard to know what is and isn't correct. But I get why they do it. It's, you know, it's obviously fun for people who are active in those chats to get little snippets. For sure, for sure. Oh my god, I just got here. Oh yeah, the IDOC patch. Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, I've seen some of the images actually. I have seen some of the images to the landmass. I agree with you. They look very, very nice. There's not a name for it, right? Yeah, Sale? Like it also Wildlands was the last one. There's not a name for the new expansion yet, is there? Because I feel like the name Wildlands was known for a long time. Maybe I'm misremembering that, but I feel like we knew the name Wildlands for a very long time. But again, maybe I'm misremembering. God, we're so close to this society being done, but I am running into the classic problem of too many players, not enough mobs. So we might have to go down to a slightly less lucrative area, but maybe an area with actual mobs. There's a mob. Wonderful. I have 3 aspects at tier 13. Yeah, I've got a bunch of... Oh my god, no way. Yeah, I have a bunch of aspects kind of like tier 11, 12, 13 as well. I'm going to jump past this guy and one-shot this mob. Lovely. Thank you. See you later. Let's move back to the stone golems over here. I think it's Searing Earth they're called. Sorry, it's not very... it's not a great area, but I one-shot them and we'll get our society done. You think summertime Amish? Interesting. Interesting. Well, yeah, because that was the original goal for Wildlands, right? Was summer, but they delayed it, didn't they? Or they had to delay it, I guess. So yeah, so maybe they'll want to revisit that timeline for the new landmass, whatever it's called. Oh, it did, Straw Hat? I thought it was delayed. Oh, but you know, I think I'm thinking of Tidal Tomb because that was October, right? I think I'm maybe misremembering Tidal Tomb. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm definitely misremembering. Definitely misremembering. Yeah, I'm the same, Amish. I'm the same. I'm the same, Amish. Hey, Razion, good to see you, buddy. How was your stream this morning? Yeah, Amish, I'm so excited for the Undermountain update. I'm not really doing the new quest system. It didn't really interest me. But I did see, Amish, that one of the quests has you kill one of the Undermountain bosses. Did you see that? I thought that was pretty cool. A nice little nod to Undermountain. Grind's going well. Yeah, a little bit slow now, actually. I've said a few times now, so sorry to those who've been here for a while, but the dungeon was very dead, and now it's very not dead. So even though I want to finish my society for the 150k, I might actually just change a different location because we're just not finding enough mobs to kill. I probably should start just smoke bombing when I see a mob, to be honest with you. I think I'm wasting a lot of time by hiding. Dude, this guy... Oh, hello. This guy at Red Cell, look at this. This to me, by the way, is a classic Ultima look. The straw hat Looking good. Thank you. Oops, caps. The almost true black sandals you look. Classic UO. Tell me look great. Classic UO look. He's got the apron as well. The blue hair. Half apron. Yeah, dude. This guy's looking real good. Give him a little bow. I'm gonna clap and then we'll run away. Trying to kill mobs. Yeah, that's a classic Ultima look there. I love that. Oh, really, Razion? That's mental. That is insane. Little LC member. We'll bow to him. Okay, I think I'm probably gonna... Yes! A mob! I think we'll probably change dungeon, actually. I really want to finish my society, but it's just way too busy in here. Way too busy in here. Sadly. But what's fun is, we can just run home. Oh, that's cool. What's this? Groundhog. That's got a cool little deco item. Never seen that before. And we are home, ladies and gentlemen. Heck yeah. Do I have a new neighbour? I can't tell if there's a new neighbour or not. Oh, look at this Shimmer Nightfall Lantern. That is very cool. Look at that. Oh, that's what it's from, Razion? Okay, nice. I saw those come out, but I didn't. I think I bought a couple, then I gave up. I just think, yeah, that's so cool. Can you still buy this at the Prev Merchant, Amish? Or is it gone? That's so cool. Have you guys seen the Tetris movie? Very good. I would recommend it. I would recommend it if you've not watched it. Thank you, Miss Cassie. Okay, let us... I think we're going to head to Under Mountain, to be honest with you. I know that I always do that. Oh, it was Amish? It wasn't a Prev item? It was an actual, like, in-game drop? Oh, no way. So it's very expensive then? No, I want to go buy it right now. It's so cool, I can see why it's your favourite. Oh, it was a long time ago, Prev. I'm sorry, I misunderstood. Yeah, it's super cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, we are going to do the unthinkable. Something we never do on this stream. I'm going to go to Under Mountain. Rare location, you've probably never seen it before. Now, actually, I don't think I can one-shot all these mobs, but definitely a couple. Probably not the Ruby Elemental, and probably not the Defender, but I think I can one-shot the rest. We'll find out. Oh, you do, Amish? That's very cool. Yeah, true. Yeah, you're right, Razion. Been a long time. A long time. I do love that. Okay, I can't one-shot that guy apparently. I do love that the new quest system encourages players to come here, though. I guess experienced players. I didn't realize, by the way, Amish, that the progressive spawn boss, or bosses, I guess, have 24-hour cooldowns. And I guess it makes sense, but I just did not. Yeah, I didn't realize. Oh, I meant to check. I meant to check my damage cap difference with a vanquishing weapon versus a Avarite sledge. I forgot. Sorry. I forgot. That's news to me. Yeah, a few people told me that the other day. Each of the bosses has a 24-hour cooldown, apparently. Apparently. Oh, what were you playing this morning, Razion, template-wise? I popped in, but you were you were you were in your house like sorting your chests and stuff, so I didn't see what you were actually playing. But I saw your paper doll, but I wasn't sure what the actual template was. Oh, you did? Okay, so that's what you were doing? Nice. So you were sorting that out. Okay, got it. Yeah, I came in and I think you were saying like, oh my god, I'm still sorting this stuff. Can I please leave my house? You were there for ages. It's quite funny. But that's cool. Yeah, I've never really entered the lotto system. It took 3 hours. Wow. Did you get any good stuff? Like any like major items? Well done, good job. There is a it's your first one, nice. There is someone asked earlier on like about where to find houses to buy. I think Zaraki maybe asked, I can't remember. It was someone who asked. Forgive me. But there's also a house lottery system in the game as well, where you can, if a house is decaying, you can purchase tickets to maybe win that house if it was to decay. I know that system's changing soon, but I can't remember how it's changing exactly, but I think I'm still correct. Nice, Razion. Well, what did you spend on tickets? Can you remember? Nice, good job, dude. Yeah, I've never really got into the lottery system in the game. It's full lotto now? That makes sense. That makes sense. Chronic Pothead, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Very kind. Yeah, so actual, like, old school iDocs are removed. Now it's only lottos. Got it. Yeah, I'm pretty indifferent to that change, to be honest with you. I haven't done iDocs on Outlands. I can see like people who did do iDocs would be annoyed because it is like a, you know, traditional part of Ultima back in the day. But I've never done them, so I don't really have an opinion either way, to be honest with you. I did them a little bit back on like OSI, but I mean it's probably been over a decade, 15 years plus since I did an iDoc, so. Nice, Hamish, yeah. You invested 300k and you won 70k. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. It was fun mix. Yeah, I think I maybe saw an iDoc once on Outlands, but yeah, I didn't really pay attention. Nice, Rizion. Oh, you did say oh? Nice. Yeah, I love the concept of it. I think it's very cool. Very cool. It's a very, again, unique Ultima Online mechanic, right? Like, I doubt that mechanic exists in any other games. You spent 21 mil on lottos? Oh my god. That's insane. You've almost broke even. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's so funny. That's so funny. I mean, technically, if you got any Prev merchant stuff from the I guess lotto, that might increase in value next month, right? Oh, and that sucks. How was he? Oh, I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a real bad spot. I can't smoke bomb. There we go. Yeah, I have a couple of things that I bought from the Prev merchant a while ago that I kind of regret buying. But I'm hoping that it increases in value. Oh my goodness. I thought I was around the corner. I was not. Yeah, so I was saying at the start of the stream, actually, I spent like not all my money, but like 2 mil to almost all my money on Prev items yesterday. Just things that I was like, I probably want that at some point. So I'll just buy it now. And I bought a couple of like clothing blessed deeds So I'm like, well, I know I'm going to buy some of the new clothing items during the summer, probably. Like the new mask that's coming, like the Stargate themed Gaold mask. I'm buying that for sure. For sure. So yeah, I bought a bunch of stuff yesterday. Or today. Yeah, I think yesterday. Yeah, see, exactly, yeah. There was things that I was like, I don't need this today, like, but, you know, if you're buying a few things, you know, I mean, 25% is quite a big increase, to be honest with you. Oh my god, my nose is so itchy. I think increasing the price of that makes sense. I think a lot of the things that they were saying make sense. But yeah, if you can get in there, and I think we got enough warning at least. Oh, final! I cannot wait, dude. I cannot wait for that. It's gonna suck. I cannot wait for that mask. I don't really know how I'm gonna make the mask work with this outfit. Actually, maybe I should. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna make it work with this outfit, but we might have to do a change. There's a... Hold on, Amish. I will show you. 1 second. We're fine. We're fine. 1 second, Amish. It's in my Discord. I will change my scene. There we go. I was getting my button wrong. Is it this one? Nope, sure ain't. It's this one. So this is the new mask coming. It might look a bit pixelated on the screen share. I do apologize. But it's kind of like the... it's what I would call it. It's like Nasus from League of Legends, or like a Gaold from Stargate. Looks super sick. So yeah, I'm very excited for that. I don't know how I'll make it work in the game. My current outfit, but we'll figure it out. Oh really, 8-bit? I don't know. Oh, you think it might be a drop? That's interesting, Seal. Yeah, you think it might be one of those, because wasn't there like a rare drop when they launched Aegis 4? I never thought about that. All level 4s have one. Interesting. I never thought about that, actually. Oh, they still do? I didn't know that. Dude, that's like if that's the Oz 4 drop, that's sick. That's sick. Yeah, okay, you know what, I never thought about that. I never thought about that. I assumed it'd be a Prev item purchase, but actually that's a really cool drop to get from Oz. It makes sense, yeah, that'd be super sick. Yeah, I agree, Amish. I might not wear it on my Backstabber Dexter. Maybe my lockpicker could be kind of interesting. I don't know. Either way, if I can buy it, I'm buying it. If I can grind for it, I'll grind for it, you know? I think it's very cool. Damn, I'm quite... Honestly, I kind of hope it is a... really cool Oz 4 drop now. I think that's actually pretty sweet, to be honest with you. I think that'd be really, really neat. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'll have to... Can you see the drop if I go to like the Moz... If I go to like Moz Outlands? Is the drop actually on the wiki? Mausoleum rares. Maybe that's where I'll find it from. Boss rares, mini boss rares, other rare. Oh yeah, I've got it. I found it. Thank you. This is the button, right? Yeah. So this is the other rare. So this is the Mausoleum level 4 only. It's just this one, right? That's pretty sick, actually. Yeah, that's pretty... That is pretty sick. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Wrong button, sorry. Very, very cool. I've had like only a couple of... I mean, obviously I don't farm that much in the grand scheme of Ultima Online Outlands players. I've had very few drops in dungeons. I still get excited when I get a lantern drop. And they're worth like 5k. But still cool. Oh yeah, I remember the Aegis Keep necklace. Yeah, I must admit I didn't recall Cav having one, but that does make sense. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. That'd be a very cool drop, and it makes sense. Yeah, me too, Razor. I think they're so much fun. Yeah, it's very fun, Rolls. It's very, very fun. There's only one level to it at the moment. They are adding a second level soon, TM. But it's a cool spot. It's not as good as it used to be. It got a bit of a nerf at some point, I think last year. I'm not sure when it was. So the gold drops aren't as good from the mobs. But visually it's really nice. I think it's one of the best themed areas. It's wilderness as well, so it's got a dungeon feel, but you're in the wilderness, which is really good for societies and so forth. Oh, really, Razor? That's funny. That's funny. That's a fun idea. Yeah, it is Razion, yeah. PKs do come by here, but really only when there's a society on. Oh shit. Or in October when the mushroom event is on. That's the only time I really see PKs in here. I agree with you, it is mostly chill. I'm a big fan of it. It can be a tricky wilderness location for newer players. But it's fun. Oh, I have Razion. Yeah, it's Wait, is that not Forsaken Keep? Is that in the Wildlands? I thought that was next to Prev South. Is it a wild? I haven't seen the Wildlands version of it. I've seen the Forsaken Keep version of it. Oh, you meant Wilderness, not Wildlands. Sorry. I see what you're saying. You sent a photo of your Lyceum rares so far. Oh, very nice. How are you enjoying the Lyceum quests? Oh, wow, you have a lot. Sorry, I kind of forget my buttons. There we go. This is Amish Hammer. This is his rares from the Lyceum so far. Very, very cool. These are massive. Holy shit. I love these. I love these little jars. They're very fun cosmetics. Are you enjoying the quests? Am I being silly by not doing them? The plushie? Oh, that one? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I agree with that. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard mixed things about them. Yeah, maybe I should just try them. Some of them just sounded like super boring. Yeah, I can see as a thief liking this in prime time. A lot of stealth mobs that catch people out for sure. That's fair. That's fair, Amish. I can see that. Oh wow, I didn't see a player was here. Interesting. Maybe I missed it when I was chatting. Maybe I missed it when I was chatting. Which way did he go? Did he come this way? I'm not sure which way. I think I want to go up the way here based on this player's movements. Yeah, I mean I should try them. I saw a couple of the early quests and I was just sort of like, I don't know. This wasn't really that appealing to me. But I'm glad they exist. Same as you, Amish. Like, I'm glad they exist for the reason that for some people it is like a new way to play the game. It keeps it fresh. So I'm very glad they exist. I don't think every feature needs to be for everyone, if that makes sense. Am I going to make this before it falls? Oh, Nightwalker. Hide for a second. Okay, we have mobs down here. I love the Nightwalker in this dungeon. It's like you just think it's a mob you can kill, but you cannot. Orientation is the one where you need to like find the signs or something. Is that right? Signs? Yeah, I thought so, yeah. Yeah, that's fair, Amish. Yeah, I can totally see that. No, I'm very glad it exists. Again, it's not for everyone, but I think actually that's good. You know, like having more mechanics like that people can engage in for a different style of content in Outlands, I think is very, very good. It's a bit like factions, right? Like, I'm very glad factions exists, because for some people it's like that's how they want to play the game. Oh, they are Amish? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, so if I don't know if Amet is still here, obviously no problem if not, but there was a update quite recently actually that added a bunch of new quests to the game. So you get the new player quests that you should definitely do as a new player. There's also additional quests that kind of take you around the world, which is very, very cool. Yeah, exactly, Razion. Yeah, it gets people out in the world and randomly. The best. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree with you. I've always said that, like, if you were to give me a bunch of money and people and say, hey, go make your own version of Ultima, I would never make anything as good as Outlands, because I would just do what every other private server does, which I try and remake classic UO, and it would be boring. But my only other feedback has been, like, I think the new player experience needs to be a little bit better. So I think it's pretty lacking for non-Ultima players. If you're coming to the game from like retail a decade ago, I think it's fine. But for brand new players to the game, I think it's not very great still. But other than that, I've always said, like, I just love more stuff to send players out into the world, not just dungeons. And I agree with you. That's exactly what the quests do. You know, I've had some people in my guild like open doors and stuff like that because they were doing a quest and they couldn't, if they like traveled there by boat and stuff. I really like that personally. Even though I'm not doing them, I'm very glad they exist for that sole reason. What is this? What is this? What is this? What's this expedition thing? What is this? It's a random event. Oh, they spawn in Undermountain? Oh, because this is wilderness, right? That makes sense. So it's like the road event? Oh, okay. Okay, I'll kill these mobs first. Oh, okay, so it's exactly like the ones you find on the road and stuff like that. That makes sense. I kind of forget we're in the wilderness. I've just said I'd never seen this in Undermountain before. Oh, so this isn't like the ones that you get like the... Because I have seen... Oh my god. Wow, so many. You think it's quest related? Interesting. I'll check the... Okay, there is this book here, the Expedition Journal, but I can't open it, I don't think. I mean, I can't open the journal. I can open the... Whoa. I can open the backpack of this horse while in stealth, by the way. That's interesting. This corpse as well. And the corpse. Isn't that weird? What about this one? That feels so weird. Hey Johnny, how you doing, buddy? Oh my god, Dracula is here. There is no way. Oh, because so this is the... You're right, this is the progressive spawn, right? These mobs are part of the progressive spawn. That stealth PK from Inferno just appeared in... Oh shit, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. We're dead. Oh! That was almost very, very bad. No, I'm in Undermountain, Johnny. We're in Undermountain. Do I just try and just keep farming this even though the PK is here? Is that a mistake? Maybe. It could be fun. Yeah, finally. Yes, this is under. Yeah, sorry. Just I'll give more context, Johnny. Sorry. This is Under Mountain, which is a wilderness location. It obviously looks like a dungeon, but it's not actually a dungeon. Just be a little bit careful. That stealth PK is in here somewhere. As long as I'm one-shotting mobs amongst other mobs, I should be okay. We've had some interesting moments tonight, Johnny. There's a stealth PK who almost got us in Inferno a couple of times and has now just appeared in this location. So we're just backstabbing and then hiding. Honestly, I'm not sure how we're gonna loot any of these mobs, but that is, I guess, future Crumpet's problem. There's actually a world where I can't loot any of these mobs. Yeah, I think Eric has done a great job. I wasn't playing. I don't think I was playing during the Forsaken Keep and the Under Mountain events. Maybe I was, and I just didn't. I was so new that I didn't know what was happening. But I love that these were like lore-based events now turned into, how is the Spellweaver injured? Interesting. Oh, so a player up there. Okay, this is good to know. Possibly the PK will go for this guy, if he's still even here. Let's move our way up here. Lord Seal. Hey, Coolio, how you doing, buddy? Will he... I think I'm going to try and loot. Risk it a little bit. Honestly, the PK might not even be here anymore. I might be overthinking this. Possibly. But yeah, but Amish, I'm right in saying that this... Oh no, this mob might not mean the progressive spawn is here. This mob might have been dragged down from further up. Is this one of the progressive spawn mobs? Or is this one of the mobs that's been drawn down from a further up area? Don't go near it, Junka? No, but now I want to go near it. now I want to attack it. So if this means the progressive is up, interesting. So this dungeon might get a little bit busier if people are doing the quests. Oh yeah, there's a few of them. You're right. Oh shit. Okay. I hid too quickly. And it didn't work. We're fine, we're fine. That was almost real bad. Almost real bad. Yeah, those ones I remember, the Mind Flayers. It's just these I couldn't quite remember. That makes sense, that makes sense. I imagine you'll see more of the boss being spawned and fought here if it's part of the new quest chain. Makes total sense. How you doing, Junka? By the way, good to see you. Thank you for dropping by. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. We're only farming here because Inferno was just so busy. Oh! God. Actually gave me a fry. Hell yeah. Hey, Schwarzbees is here. I'll say hello. Hello. Yeah, it's a 5-track album. I mean, actually, maybe it's 6 tracks. I think it's 6 tracks. I think it's 6 tracks. I love the Tarkov music, so the lo-fi stuff had to be done. Had to be done. Can I actually one-shot this guy? I can't remember. Sure can. Yeah, I agree, Amish. I would love to be part of a lore event. I'm pretty sure I hadn't started playing when he did the Undermountain one and the Forsaken Keep one. So yeah, I'd love to take part in one of them. That'd be really fun. That'd be very, very fun. I imagine he's like quite burnt out though from how big the you know what? I did play during the Ratman invasion. Yes, that I do remember. Oh crap. That I do remember actually. Was that for the Ratman hovel? I can't quite remember. It was, yeah, okay, that I do remember. Yeah, I think I didn't do much of that because that was quite early on in my... So then, that's my question. I didn't play during the previous ones, but I was playing during that one. You got a rat pelt? Oh yeah, no, that I do remember. Cause I think I got like a bloody rat note as like a deco item, which I think was quite common during the event, but I've still got it. I think I got something else that was quite common as well from like the Ratman, like spawns in the world. Yeah, now I remember. Now I remember. Moldy cheese. Yes, Amish. That was it. Thank you. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. What was the finale of that? Was it the Drider Scourge is spawning? What was the finale of that? Was it the dungeon opened? We're almost full on gold here. I'm very surprised that it's quite quiet. I thought people would be doing this for the quest, but obviously not. I'll casually farm it. How you doing, Coolio, by the way? Good to see you. I think I said that earlier, but in case I didn't. Hello. Oh, shit. What? Yeah, I messed that up. Ripwart Shag Nasty. Things I've never said before out loud. Thank you for the follow. Ah, that was the Amish. Yeah, that rings a bell. Yeah, very cool. No, I think you're right. I think I'd like to do something like that again. It would be very, very fun. I assume he's a little bit burnt out from the Lyceum, though. Oh my god, that was a stealth PK. Oh, they are Amish. I haven't done too much of time. I've done little bits in groups here or there, but not too much, and I don't remember those. They strike me as mobs that would appear in like the SSC Grey Gates. Yeah, I really should Amish. That's a good point, actually. It's a Heineken 0% sale. It's a Heineken 0. Oh my god, sale. I was looking at chat. Yeah, it's a Heineken 0%. I'd never had the 0% before. Yeah, they are very, very close. I'd never had the zeros before, but I got them on Thursdays to test, see what it was like. I was quite surprised, actually. I was pleasantly surprised. Pleasantly surprised. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. I think I was mid-sentence, Amish, and I got jump scared by the archer. So 17 links, all silvers, and then I'm tier 14 shadow. So yeah, my question was, do you think I could do some? You think level 1? Okay. I might go in depot actually and see if we could see if we're going to do this boss as a group. It might happen, you know. Kind of overweight a little. Yeah, I might see if let's go in bank, and then we'll help out and see if we can maybe have this boss spawn. They're leaving actually, so maybe. Oh, they might be resetting, same as us. I'm gonna give this a try. I think. Let's head home. Oh, I can't remember my buttons. Oh no, good Amish. I won't lose much if I die, right? I wear a basic plate mail. Oh yeah, well I guess actually I need to wear something a bit better in time, don't I? That's good. Yeah, good point. I can't just wear my basic plate mail. Would I be okay with an Avarite sledge, Amish? Oh, you do, Amish? Okay, fair. I guess if I'm backstabbing, I guess probably fine, right? Okay, back to Undermountain. Let's see if we can. Hey, Ruku, how you doing? Let's head back to Undermountain and see if we can. Oh, it's fine. A red was detected, but they were in their house, I think. Yeah, let's head back to Undermountain, see if we can maybe help spawn this boss. The loot is terrible, but the XP should be pretty decent if we can help out. We'll give it a... Oh, the boss spawned. Take that back. Chat, if anyone is doing the Lyceum quest and needs to kill Lawless Balor, the boss has spawned. Going to backstab our way. I'll kill some of these mobs actually to help out a little bit. I'm going to put the boss's health bar maybe like below me so you guys can see it a little bit better. Ooh. Gotta be a little bit careful here. Actually, that's an awkward spot. I'm going to put it just here. Having it right below my character is kind of an awkward spot. Oh my god, I want to kill one of these guys to help us out. How you doing, Ruko? Thank you for dropping by. The second Elden Ring badge we've seen in chat today. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, the boss is over here. A couple of Alliance guild members coming in. Are they coming in to attack? Actually, I'm not going to attack the boss. I'm going to attack this guy on the corner just here, because I want to use this as my hiding spot. Okay, a couple of one Alliance member, 2 Alliance members coming in. Wonderful. So maybe we'll all take this boss together. Again, the loot from this boss is going to be rubbish. Keep that in mind. See if they're in a party. Maybe join for the XP. Thank you. Okay, we're going to join the party for shared XP. Wonderful. Okay, I apologize. Oh, thank you, Ruku. Really appreciate that. Morley, started back on the server a couple of years, quite a few changes. So, where did I take damage from there? I mean, farming higher level mobs will give you more XP, and thus you will gain more in your chain. So yes, if that's your question. I did Sunflower, yeah, that was my favorite version. These guys have got the mob in a really tricky spot for a backstabber. Well, that sucks. Oh, I'm in a bad spot. Okay, I don't love the boss being here. It's a very tough spot for a backstabber, so I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Oh, I can't. It's going to be really awkward. It's going to be really awkward. Yeah, higher tier mobs equals more XP equals higher mastery chain. Oh, the egg drop sale. I've never seen that before. Oh, you are Amish? Nice. Yeah, I don't have the quest, by the way. I'm literally just doing this because I'm here, and it's fun. So there's no benefit to us. Oh my god, it's so loud. I've got to turn the game volume down a little bit because it's going to just be tamers and spells. Yeah, we don't have the quest to kill this boss. We're literally just doing it to help out because it's fun. But it's good XP for us. But yeah, Sim City, I played the SNES version. I think it's maybe the only version I actually played, to be honest with you. Oh, 9.8k damage, by the way. Very nice. I probably played the PC version, but I don't remember. But thank you so much, Ruku, by the way. I appreciate that. Very kind. Videos will return. But I'm probably going to stream a bit more regularly for a while because I really want to hit tier 15 aspect. And I don't know how many times I can do a video of like, oh shit, my health, of I farmed Undermountain again. I mean, maybe I will, but I think it'll probably just be streams until we hit tier 15. Oh, thank you so much for that heal. Thank you. Oh, you did, Morley? Nice, dude. Yeah, lumberjacking is like insane for money. It ebbs and flows. For a while I would say leather, you know, mining, yada yada yada, but for whatever reason lumberjacking is the way to go now. Hello, Amish. Yeah, Ruku, I'm excited to finally make it here. Lord Amish from chat is here. Oh, and he's actually wearing his Nightfall Lantern. Very, very nice. I kind of wish I was playing any other template to help out here, by the way, because this is very tough as a backstabber. But we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Bad spot for me, yeah. It's a bit rough. It's a bit rough. We're helping out though. But yeah, SimCity on the SNES was like so good. Oh my goodness. But yeah, the videos will return. I want to do a one-off video on housing, kind of like my stealing video from a while ago. It does a story video. It might be a little bit longer because yeah, I'm literally just farming on my backstabber right now, and it doesn't make the best videos, to be honest with you. Roger. I'll tell them right... Oh, I'm gonna die. I'll tell them right now. Hey. What am I saying? Butter party. Amish. What loot? Purely here for quest. Done, Amish. Done. So this boss right here, Loth's Balor or Lolith's Balor maybe. This is a progressive spawn boss. So there's a chance that you can have a Roku get here. There's a chance that you can have a set of mobs appear. And if those mobs unlucky Rocky. If those mobs do appear, you can kill them, and that will make the boss spawn, which is done here. The boss is pretty rubbish in terms of the XP it gives you and the gold it gives you. but it's kind of cool, and people are killing the boss right now because it is part of a quest chain in the Lyceum, which is a new quest area that came out in the game, I think last month, maybe end of March. And because it's a progression-based spawn, a chance-based spawn, it's here. So a bunch of people from chat, like Amish and Roku, have came down to kill it. Yeah, and as Amish says, you do get some unique drops from this boss, which is pretty cool. Oh, I'm fine, don't worry. Which is very, very cool. So we're mostly here for good vibes. I mean, I've done like 40-50k damage, so not a lot at all. Oh, that's the fairy lantern, right? Yeah, I know what you mean. So not a lot of damage at all, but we're helping. It's fine. I'm going to heal up before I head in again. This track right here, this lo-fi track, is called The Gauntlet. It's from Stargate Universe. It's the very last song that plays in the very last episode of Stargate. And it is incredible. This is my lo-fi version, obviously. But it's such a good track. I rewatched Stargate Universe recently, and it's obviously nowhere near as good as SG-1 or Atlantis, in my opinion. But actually, it's better than I remember it being, if I'm being completely honest with you. It's better than I remember it being, for sure. Oh, he's dead. We're gonna grab a few items, chat. See what we can get. World save as the boss dies. Love to see it. Okay, what do we get from that? We got a chroma core, which is quite nice. We got a discipline aspect core, which is quite nice. A little bit of gold, some arcane scrolls, an MCD, and some magical items. So, as you can see, the loot really isn't that great. But hopefully Amish and Roku, if you were doing the quest from the Lyceum, hopefully you got your quest done there. And you can hand that in. That's quite nice. And we're going to kill a few mobs. Get back to town. Very cool. So yeah, so that's one of the 2 Undermountain bosses that can spawn. Hey Shrimp, how you doing? Oh Shrimp, I don't even have the quest. I was just helping out. But yeah, that's a good point, Amish. And Roku, don't TP back to town. You have to run to Lyceum. Oh, nice, Rocky. Well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was the same. I wasn't doing it for the quest myself. I was purely helping out. Purely helping out. How you doing, Trip? Good to see you. How are you enjoying Marathon? So I've been playing it this week. I quite liked it. I also played it, not on stream. And I quite liked it, actually. To be honest with you, I liked the world. I like the visuals of it. I'm a kind of a sucker for sci-fi, so for me it was pretty cool. I didn't stick with it. It didn't really hook me as like Arc Raiders did at launch, but I was quite impressed with this Marathon. Yeah, I love the visuals of it. Love the design. Thought it was a neat game for sure. Thought it was a neat game for sure. Yeah, I think it's a fun game to play solo. My favorite night playing that game is I was playing solo, and I ended up bumping into 2 players from Kazakhstan, and they were like, "Oh, do you want to play with us if you're solo?" And I was like, "Sure, why not?" So they like added me in Marathon, invited me to their party. I just played with these like 2 random guys from Kazakhstan. And we ran raids together, killed players. It was fun, dude. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I don't really get the hate the game gets. The UI is atrocious, or it was when I played it at launch. Maybe now it's better, but the UI was absolutely atrocious. But yeah, I thought the gunplay was cool. I thought the quests were kind of cool. The world was quite neat. I liked it. Yeah, I never really got the hate that it gets, to be honest with you. But to be honest with you, if I don't like a game, I just don't play it. So maybe that's a different. Oh my goodness! Please let me hide. There we go. Amish, let me know if you get the quest done. I was good timing though, Amish. You were watching as the boss spawned. We got quite lucky. I do think you'll see that boss spawning a lot more in Undermountain, to be honest with you. Actually, it will be a much more farmed location as we move forward. Bum 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 bum. Oh really, Shrimp? Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, if you didn't really play Ark Raiders or Tarkov, maybe you didn't really see it. But I played both those games, so it was kind of in my like YouTube algorithm. But it was getting hated on by like so many people. But I like it. I think it's fine. I think a lot of people want all games they play to be like 10 out of 10 experiences, and that's just like, I feel like not entertainment. Some of my favorite games, like the Mad Max video game, is so good. It's like a 7 out of 10 game, you know? I love that cool. Yeah, that'd be so cool. Ooh, core there. There's a couple of houses for sale, or there was some houses for sale outside of Undermountain that were super coolio. I was tempted to buy because I love coming here so much. But I didn't. Rylan, good to see you, sir. How are you doing? Pleasure as always. Did you play a marathon, Ryland? I feel like that's kind of like that might be like a your jam kind of game. Depending how busy you are, IRL. Good to see you though. Oh, you did, Shrimp? Okay then, yeah, you totally missed it. You totally missed it. Oh, kill you! It's so good. I feel like it's so rare that a game does vehicle combat and like player combat well, but the Mad Max game is amazing. To me, Ryland, it's not. No, personally. To me, it's not. But yeah, the Mad Max game. If you're looking for like a single player, cheap story game to play, I and Coolio in chat thoroughly recommend the Mad Max game. It's so underrated. You can get it for like a couple of bucks these days. Car stuff in it's great. The driving around the world feels really good. Attacking convoys feels amazing. Definitely a very fun game. Definitely a very fun game. Cheap too? Yeah. It goes on sale quite a lot. I mean, I think it's cheap normally, but I also think it goes like crazy cheap sales as well. Yeah, okay, it's full price right now at $15, but I've seen it for like $2 in some of the Steam sales. Yeah, it is, Ryland. It is. It's good as well, dude. I'm telling you right now, it's such a fun game. Such a fun game. One of my... It's not my favorite game. It's not a BioShock. It's not a Dead Space in terms of the single player games. But it's like Kulua says, so underrated. Oh, you did, Amish? Nice. You finished. What was the reward you got, Amish? Is it like a deco item? Oh, nice, Shrimp. I get no commission, I promise. I get no commission, I promise. Well, it could be a good time to do it, Shrimp. Did you see the trailer for the new expansion for FF14? It got dropped yesterday. Looks nice. Yes, Ryland. I think it is Ryland, yeah. I also love the original Dead Space. But I think the first Bioshock is probably my favorite single-player game. Yeah. I mean, Skyrim's up there as well for the hours I've spent in it. But, like, I was saying this yesterday to a friend. Like, Bioshock, when it came out, was that perfect age of the internet where that kind of major twist in the game wasn't really spoiled, you know? It was, like, an actual shocking moment. Hey Tordas, can you farm higher level monsters with tier 15 shadow? You mean me? I guess in general. Oh, PK coming in. Let's walk back. Yes is the answer. I could farm higher level monsters than I'm farming right now. We were farming the demons in Inferno, but I left because it was so busy. So I'm farming Undermountain right now. The mobs aren't as good in terms of gold and so forth, but there's no one here, you know, other than the PK that's right behind my ass. But there's no one here, so it's a good place to farm because of that. Oh, saying hello to this guy. You left. How rude. Did he actually leave? I didn't hear the, I think he's still here. I think he's still here. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's not. I'm not sure. No, he is. Look, he's right. He's right here, I think. I think he hid. I think he hid on the moon gate. He's like hiding right here. He's right here. That's so funny. Let's leave. Well played by that man. He also assumed that I would go back in and try and kill the mobs, which I almost did, but my tracking I didn't hear the moon gate, so I was like, oh, did he go? Did I just miss it? But he was just chilling there. Oh, check Discord. Oh, this is for your reward. 1 second, Ryland. Where are... Oh, God, sorry, I didn't see it. Ooh, so this is the reward. It's a bit pixely because I'm doing it full screen. This is the reward that Amish got for finishing that quest that you just saw him kill the boss for. Look at that. That is so cool. That's massive as well. That is a very cool reward. Very cool deco item. That is absolutely massive, by the way. You might have just sold me on the Lyceum quests, by the way. Like, I had no interest in doing them. I thought they were pretty boring, but you might have actually just sold me on them. Hell yeah. Hell yes. Yeah, true, Shrimp. Yeah, I thought the first couple of quests were kind of a bit whatever, but it seems like actually there's some interesting ones later, so maybe I should just kind of stick with it and just do it. And it's something different. You know, like we were saying earlier, right? It's like a different way to play the game, not just farming dungeons or whatever. Oh, thank you, Amish. I didn't see that, but thank you. What I just showed, this here is the... you didn't mean this, but this is the Shattered Shard of a Familiar World. This is kind of like one of the gems, the shards from the original, I think, Outlands, Ultima cinematic from back in the day, which is very cool. It wasn't actually that expensive an item to buy. It was like, I think I bought it for like 50k maybe, but they're so hard to find because they're a very old item. So they're pretty difficult to find. But yeah, very, very cool. Very, very cool. I love some of the deco in this game. Deco and Drip are like end game things for Ultima, for Outlands, as they should be. Right, chat. It has been 3 hours. I'm going to end the stream there. Pushing 11 p.m. here. I'm going to go up early tomorrow to go for a run. But thank you for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I was just in the background there checking who is online and playing Outlands. And actually, I was gonna, I'm gonna do a raid that I haven't done before, and we're gonna raid Blade Spirit, who basically only plays Ultima. He plays like every shard for Ultima. He's been playing Outlands for 28 days now, and is like live streaming his journey. He's a chill, cool guy. He absolutely adores Ultima, so he's a lovely guy to go in and say hi to. So we'll go there. Thank you, Shrimp. Thank you, Coolio. Thank you, everyone who came by the chat. We will raid Blade Spirit in Twitch, obviously YouTube. I will say thank you. There's no raiding on YouTube, sadly, which is a shame because he also streams on YouTube. Thank you, Razion. Appreciate it. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate it as well. Really appreciate it. All right, guys. On Twitch, thank you for watching. Sending you over. Rizzle, good to see you. Sidders, again, thank you so much for being a new member on YouTube. Very, very kind. Twitch, away! And YouTube, we will also end it there. If I can find the tab for my dashboard, I have found it. Thank you all for watching. There'll be no streams next week as I am busy with real life commitments, but I will try and be back the week after, continue our shadow grind as well. So thank you for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you all soon. Bye 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 bye.
Farm deep in Palma, well, not very deep, of course.